Hello, everybody. Happy Easter. My name's Wade. I'm here alone at the moment. Yeah, hoping that other mug people will join in at some point. I am playing around in Studio myself, so I'll just share my screen and just talk through some stuff on Studio at the moment until other people join in. I'm not too sure what I want to design in Studio today. If you've got any ideas in the chat, please send them through. I think I'll start with I don't know. Let me open up one of my recent designs. So MUGS was doing a Easter bonnet challenge for this week's Mock of the Week. I didn't get very far with my creation. So this is my creation, which is meant to be a Easter bonnet. Oh, old man Oz wants me to build a train. A train. I've never built a train before. Okay, let's go with that challenge. All right, I'm going to use this piece because it was there and it looks like a train front. Okay, we need train wheels. So having never built a train before, I'm not sure what kind of bases they use. So I'm going to go with, and that looks like a train base. All right. So with Studio, you just need to align it up properly. So I'm just moving around the camera using my right-click button and holding it down, and then scrolling in and out using just the scroll wheel on the mouse. So to recenter the point of origin, that's the zoom point, you just right-click and go down to set origin, and that allows you to set where you're going. So I'm going to start on the front of my train. So that's basically the cow catcher part of the train, which is usually out front. So we need to add the wheels to it. As I said, I'm not really familiar with train parts properly. I think that's the wheels. Yep. If you've got any other ideas, Old Man Oz, please shoot them out. And if any MUGS people are watching and they know more about trains than I do, which is 90% of you, I'm sure, please feel free to jump in. You can message me on the chat for the link, and I can send you the link to join in. More than happy to have company on this little stream. So as you can sort of see, my stream window is a little bit limited here. So I'm making that wider. All right, I'm just going to add Gary in, and he's going to join me.
Hello, Wade.
Well, we've got a bit of an echo today.
It's a nice looking train.
It's the first time I've built a train. I have no idea what I'm doing. So
No.
we'll see. Are you building anything today? Yeah. You've got a lot of background noise happening, Gary.
You can get anything at home. You can put space for it. There's no space
You're
for
married?
Ah, architecture, huh?
So the Trafalgar Square.
Very cool. I think Steve just built that. My Steve. Built that. We finally got a new display set up, so we've got room to display and build stuff. There's a lot of background noise coming through from your microphone, Gary.
Mary's walking around.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, everyone.
Good. Don't want to join in today?
So say that again?
I missed what she said.
She's trying to keep warm.
Trying to keep warm. Yeah, it's a pretty cold day today. Hopefully we'll get some more people to join in. I'm not quite sure
That would be good.
is today. I guess it's
probably celebrating Easter.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, by the way.
Yes, happy Easter. Did you get visited by the Easter Bunny?
No, he kept his social distancing.
For one day he's allowed to hop out.
I think that's all right.
Yeah. That's more than allowed, I guess, in this day and age. Anyway, we're not talking about anything virus related today. Just so if people are tuning in, they can get away from that whole part of the world.
Yep.
So I think that's more than fair to ask that. So, do you know much about parts, Gary? I need to fill in our archway.
Which part?
I don't know. Oh, I think I found it. No, that's too big. I need a part to fill in the gap underneath my arch bit. I know that's really vague. I think that part will do. It will. Okay.
It's not sitting on the studs, is it?
It is in the middle, but it's not gonna. It's gonna be too wide, I think. So
yeah.
I need a 1x2.
Does the 1x2 little, the smaller version of that, is that what will fit in there? Or is that the 1x2 one you've used?
No, that. No, it doesn't. That's interesting. It's too low. I was thinking that it would, but it's actually too low. Unless I need to go higher. Probably need to go higher. Let me.
So is that a 1x4 bow you've used there?
There it is. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a 1x2, but I needed to raise it up by one plate to get it to fit into the curve properly.
Okay.
So 1x6.
Yeah, I might just mute myself while I open some bags.
Okay, no worries. I will probably keep talking to you or the audience. So that's a good start to my train. Let me see. I need more plates. 1x6 plate. 6 plate. So I'm just going to continue the plates down a little bit. And I'm going to double stack them. I'm going to use a 1x3 plate in the space. Okay, and then I'm going to use a 1x4 brick. I'm going to put that in that spot. Use 2 of them. Just bear with me a moment. I am just going to put on the MUGS group that we have started. Oh. Gary, your mute is off and very loud typing. So I'm muting you for the moment. Yeah, you can, yeah. So I'm just doing this stream to the YouTube link that I've set up on the Facebook group. Okay. So let's see. That's looking okay for my train windscreen. Not sure if this windscreen's tall enough. Windscreen. Let's see what windows we have for our train. Usually trains have long windows, so I'm thinking something like this, maybe. No, I'm not happy with that.
All right.
Got all your bags unpacked?
Oh, hang on. Oops, I missed one.
Oh, so much crackling.
Yeah, all done now.
Okay.
Now to build.
Now to build. Fair enough. Oh, we have another mug person. Hey, Ron.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, Ron.
Many people on or watching?
Sorry?
Is there many people watching at the moment, or are you just building?
I don't believe there's many people watching. Let me just have a look. There's about 5 people watching at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just having a play around in studio while other people come on, but feel free to build or talk or do something.
I can show off the hat again, but that was about it. I was just about to have lunch. I realised you were doing it, but are you doing this most of the afternoon?
Yeah, we'll be here most of the afternoon, so if you want to go have lunch and come back.
Yeah, it might be that. Maybe a few more people here.
Yeah,
no worries.
What are you going to have, Rowan?
I think we're going to have gyozas and spring rolls.
That'll
do. Send it over.
It's not very Eastery.
It's not a very Eastery thing. We've been for a bike ride, so it's good. Have a bit of exercise.
I'm showing my eggs.
Humans. And the Easter Bunny came, of course.
Oh, that's not fair. He missed my house. Hey, Doc. Yes, you can join. Can you send me a message on Facebook and I'll send you the link?
Anyway, I'll come back later, maybe 20 minutes, half hour or so.
Yeah, no worries. All right.
Okay, see ya.
Cool. All right. Bye.
Bye.
So Bok is wanting to join. Kate, I don't have you on my Facebook, so You'll need to send me a message to jump in. Yeah. Sorry, talk quieter. It's really loud.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me see if I can adjust. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't adjust how loud the microphone picks up things.
Okay, no worries. Maybe mute if you're sorting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking rather than sorting.
Okay. I was going to build the Batman set, but now you've got me on an idea for a train. I'm not quite sure. What color scheme should my train be?
Well, what's your favourite colour?
Blue.
Oh, I was going to say we'll mix up two together. Well, mine's navy blue, so if maybe a combination of different blues.
Blue and navy blue. Okay. All right. Let me see. So if we select all the parts at once, we can change all the colors. So dark blue and oh, that's cheeky. It only comes in a light blue. So that's the wrong bit. I'm going to go with. Oh, that's a horrible blue. I'm not loving it, but it'll do. And I wanted to put these bits down to cover the wheels a bit. So we do that and maybe put curve bit or I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put a pattern on the side as well. And just rotating those tile bits a little bit. I feel like I'm playing with dots again. Okay. Now, if anyone is watching and they'd like to join us on our riveting MUGS meeting, I know it's Easter and I'm not expecting a huge amount of people here, but if you'd like to join us, please send me a message on Facebook or comment in the chat and I will work out a way to get in contact with you. Okay. Let's see. That dark blue. Do those in a red. And the other in a strip.
Okay, here we go.
Got all your parts sorted now?
Yeah, I was a bit confused because the colouring of the instructions, I thought it was dark grey and light grey, but it's actually light grey and white.
The old tricky instructions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So trans clear. Okay. So the old train is looking a bit colourful. I don't know.
Yeah, one thing I was surprised with was Technic haven't made a train yet, as far as I know.
The what, sorry?
Technic have not made a train, as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't remember a train being in their forte. I don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they have. I'm honestly not a Technic person, but I've not seen a Technic train before.
So yeah, it should be interesting to see a Technic train.
I personally find Technic stuff very ugly, so I don't really care for it. But I'd be interested to see how they do it.
Yeah, because told me Technic's bigger and better, and trains are sort of a standard size.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know about this train.
Well, once it's finished, we'll decide if it's trackable or not.
I just don't know. I don't usually do a train. It's my first attempt at a train. Let's see.
Oh, doorbell.
Yep. That's way loud.
Well, there's no problems in hearing it.
Yep. Do you have guests coming?
Mary ordered Uber Eats.
Lunch.
Mary ordered what? Okay. Sorry. I've just gone quiet because I'm sending the link to Bok Bok, who's going to join us in a moment. Sorry, I was distracted by Facebook stuff. Oh. Hi, Steve.
G'day, how you going, guys?
Good.
Sorry,
How are you doing today?
Yeah, good.
Right.
Just been trying to put some stuff away and redo the Lego room, so lost track of time. Trying to find where am I, Kate?
I have just sent it to Kate. She just added me as a friend.
Oh, okay,
So
cool. Cool. Yeah, I
was,
haven't. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, no, I just haven't been close to the computer, so yeah. Do you want me to send it to Kale?
I've sent it to Kale. I'm not sure if he's going to join today, but I've sent it to Kale. I've sent it to a few other people as well.
Cool.
So hopefully we'll get some more people in.
Cool. What are you up to?
I am, as of the request of Gary, I'm building a train.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to.
Trying to. It's looking pretty crappy, but it's a train. Train. I have no idea. I'm more than happy to give the screen back. I'll just keep tinkering around. You're looking a bit tired today.
Here we go.
Tired. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just absolutely tired. Yeah. 2 big days.
The light's terrible.
Okay.
We may have to move around.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello,
How's
Kate.
things? I'm surprised I wasn't
Okay.
Facebook friends with you already.
Around.
What's happening? You still working on the roller coaster? Oh. Can you hear me? Are you there? Steve,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
I don't know if we're going
I
to
can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you fine. I can hear Kate, but she's just, she wasn't talking at the time.
No. And she's gone.
She'll be back. I might go, well, I won't be leaving, but I might just do the this one instead. So that way I can continue to clean up the room, and I'm adding some lights and things to my superhero figs over in the corner there.
Okay, nice. That doesn't look like Lego though.
No, it's not Lego. No. Gotta have more love than Lego.
Lego theme stream.
Hey?
Lego theme stream.
Yeah, I can leave. I don't mind.
No.
There's Lego behind me. There's Lego all around me. There's Lego in front of me. There's Lego everywhere in my stream. But at the moment, my job is to put these action figures back on display. So
Fair enough.
yeah, so I'll go incognito.
Okay.
And you can still hear me.
No
and I
worries.
can still hear you.
Yep. So you're still working on the roller coaster? Okay.
Yeah. I think I can hear you now.
Yes,
Hang
I can
on.
hear you.
Oh, beautiful. It seems to take a while for it to connect up here with the internet. Yeah, roller coaster still. So
Awesome.
the kids are going to help me today. We'll see how that goes. Yeah,
does that mean we're going to get it finished soon then?
Yeah, it's waking up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll probably come good. It has in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, it's just me hearing you. That's all
Okay.
right. Yeah, but Adele did bag 2 for me the other day, so
So now we're up to bag 3.
Okay.
bag 3 it is.
Bag 3. Go and take over with this one and,
You might
and previous
use-
builds. Sorry?
Like one when you're
So wait, can you hear me okay?
Sorry, Steve?
Can you still hear me okay from here?
Yeah. Yeah, not
Yeah.
too bad.
Cool.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, I'm miles away from the computer, but the microphone can extend. It's got a good cord.
Okay, cool. So you're just putting away all your action figures today?
Yeah, just finding homes for things. So I bought these awesome lights from Bunnings. They were $10 each, and because they were a clearance, they offered they said I could have them for $5 each. And
nice.
Bonus.
So I bought 10 of them. they gimbal and everything. So I love them, and they're all on sensor and everything. So walk past and they turn on. They're really cool.
Awesome. So you're going to be
Well done.
setting up and lighting all the action figures then?
Yeah. As you walk past, they light up.
I've often... We've lost Bok Bok. I'm showing you on as twice now, Kate. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I've just changed from the phone back to the home Wi-Fi. It seems a bit better. Even the upload speed and download speed to get on the phone.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know. Good old.
Dodgy Bok Bok.
Sorry?
I said dodgy Bok Bok.
Dodgy Bok Bok. Yeah. Dodgy into Bok Bok.
Sounds like you've got another person coming.
Sorry?
Sounds like you might have someone else joining.
Yeah. Someone else?
Someone else? What do you mean, Steve?
I thought that sound was someone ready to join.
No. No one is here. It's all just us at the moment.
I might actually, guys, arrange so that we don't have them go in the background. They're all faded out.
What are you doing, Gary?
Building this.
Oh, Trafalgar Square.
Yeah, I got it from Maya when they had their 30% off. So I thought it'd be a good time to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a nice little set. I think I'm going to crack open the Batmobile.
You're not keeping it for sales?
Sorry?
You're not keeping it to sell it later?
Can't sell everything.
I was lucky enough to get two, and then a good friend of mine messaged me and said I've got 4 of them for cheap. So I managed to score quite a few of the limited edition Batmobiles, which is quite good.
Is this good friend of yours in New South Wales?
She could be, yes.
Is this a mutual friend of ours?
Yes. I hear you got the same offer.
I did, but I just didn't have space or need for it. But
there's always need for extra Batmobile, Steve.
No way. Bring it your own.
I do have a couple of spares if you want one.
I'm all good, mate. I'm fine. Happy birthday too for the other day.
Thank you.
Friday, wasn't it?
Yes, Friday. Good Friday. I'm just going to pop. That's it. Yeah. I'm just going to go on mute for a second while I open some bags. Just bear with me. Walking, please.
These are those lights I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And they all gimbal. You can move them through each way.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Excellent.
Pretty cool.
And yeah, so you can either set them on and you can move them however you like, or they're actually set to like a sensor.
Okay. Are they battery operated or main?
Yeah, battery operated. There's 3 or 6. You can put 6 batteries in for that longer life. And I bought a bunch of cheap ones, so I thought I'd buy the 6 batteries and chuck them in, and just putting some magnet strip on the bottom of it. So get up on the metal. Cool. I'll be back.
That's really cool. He's gone. Lincoln is gone.
So it looks like the
How are you?
go on the dining table at the moment. How that goes.
How are you
No,
enjoying the
the
roller
way
coaster
you
build?
want it.
Sorry?
The whole build it where you want it to remain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's happening on the dining table, so
It's going to be a pain to move.
well, it's tradition to drop it into bits, so if this will help.
I don't know if that's a good tradition though. What did you drop?
I dropped the Ghostbusters, the headquarters.
Okay.
At MUGS.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too bad. We got it back together. The carousel was bad though. So I pulled it out of the car, the boot. It was in a tub and I pulled it and then didn't manage to catch the other end of it. I was too fast. Literally just pulled it out onto the car park.
Did you have to rebuild the whole thing?
Yeah, and because there's so many like technique in it and like all moving parts and things, gears, it was So I wouldn't have been able to do it myself. Michael came and saved me. So I know I was nearly finished. So like I was pretty much done.
Did you miss or did you lose any pieces when you dropped it?
No, I was kind of good. I collected them all up.
That's lucky.
Under the car.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm lucky in the fact that I've never dropped a set that I haven't purposely wanted to drop. But I have accidentally knocked a couple of containers of parts over. You know.
Parts?
I like to say that if a part is on the ground, it's gone forever. That's pretty much my feeling.
I'm curious. I was just going to say, I'm curious to know which sets you have deliberately dropped.
There's a few of them. You just get over a set. Like it's just crap, and you just want to get rid of it. And when you're pulling it apart, sometimes it's easier just to throw it in a box.
Why don't you just throw it my way?
Because I still want the parts, damn it.
You've got room for the parts, so.
I do not have room for the parts.
I use boxes for storage, so I do not want to drop one of those. No. Yeah, that'd be so I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I've changed boxes now. So,
because you're what, sorry?
The boxes, they're from Bunnings, and they've changed them, so they're not as good anymore. So I'm a bit of an issue. So I'm running out of storage space now, and I want to do a whole new system. So we'll see how we go.
Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah. In my storage room one day when I get it.
Didn't you just build a whole new house for this storage room?
Is there anything for me to do? Yeah, I can make more of those, can I? Yeah. It's very kind to let me build something, isn't he?
Hey, we actually want to see this finished, so let the kids build it.
Sorry, Wayne?
We actually want to see this finished, so let the kids build it.
We should get this finished before isolation. That should be my goal, hey? Before isolation ends.
And then give it a drop test.
Like get a motor on it. I'm sure we've got a motor some. Oh. Does this one? Oh, yeah, this comes with the chain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with the chain.
Yeah. So it doesn't need anything extra to motorise it, I don't believe.
Just the motor kit. Yeah.
It does have a manual wind thing, but you can stick a motor on it.
Okay, that's easy enough. We can do that.
If you've got a boost kit, you can set it up with boost as well. And so it times it so it climbs the mountain properly, and it only uses the motor to go one cycle, so it goes around and doesn't keep it going.
Yeah.
And it also has roller coaster sounds, so like the crowd screaming and all that sort of stuff, theme park music.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool how they've integrated that sort of stuff.
You said it was,
Freeze roller coaster.
you set it to a sensor as well.
Yes.
So that way, you know, you can set the timer for it. Like, you know, you want to impress something, go on, you make it work.
Yeah. That's sort of pretty cool. I think a lot of the boost integration is forgotten about in some of the sets these days.
Yeah.
And I think people don't realize some of the sets do.
No.
Hi, Andrea. Welcome.
Hey. Oh,
Come
hang on.
join in.
Passport. Where's my book? Where's my stamp?
My passport sits right here, so we need stamps. Andrea, stamp. Yeah.
Stamp it.
Oh, dear.
I don't know where my passport is. I think it's in the car, so I don't forget it.
I should leave mine in the car because I keep forgetting it.
Hi, Andrea.
Yeah.
Steve, no, they're not.
Refunds.
Justin got one.
He did.
Justin is a special case.
The funny thing is, he didn't even actually pay for his. Andrea not only paid for his, but gave him the refund for it.
Yeah, anyway.
Special case.
Yeah, he's special.
He's very
A special case.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
How many were you making?
On the table.
Oh, you did it wrong. Yeah.
Oh. Are you making mistakes in your roller coaster?
These thingies. So the supports, or what did you call them?
No, yeah, supports, yeah.
Yeah, supports. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how secure they are. That's a good it's really secure. It's not just plonked down. Clipped in
How
and
do they
everything.
do it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit, I don't want to pull it apart because but yeah, it's got extra clips and
Clippy bits.
yeah, definitely a nice way of doing it if you're gonna build a support. I'm gonna tuck that one away. Otherwise it becomes all very
It has a
precarious.
dino.
Yeah, so that's pretty. That's not moving.
So I built this yesterday.
Hey,
Okay.
that looks good.
Got bored.
That's really cool.
That is
So
cool.
have the T-Rex to go now.
Shame the diners didn't
So,
put them next to it. That's a shame, isn't it?
What's that?
Well, the diners, because the dinosaurs got, or the food stand, sorry, that got accepted, didn't it?
Oh, Kale's, yes. Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah. So the dinosaurs went, and Kale's just missed out, unfortunately, didn't it?
This is fantastic. Look, Kale should have got through too, but this.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I was
So
really when it got through, I was like, not sure I'd buy it. But having built 2 of the 3, definitely glad I bought them, and I'm glad. It's very cool.
So what's the name of the other dinosaur model that you have built?
Pteranodon. I was like, Pteranodon? Oh. At least I didn't call it a pterodactyl.
I think the dinosaur builds are quite cool, like the skeleton builds. I think they've done a really good job with them. And I think it'd be nice to see a whole range of them, like a museum build maybe, where they could do a section of a museum every small set. I think that would be quite cool. Toy Story. Have you got all the figures now?
I think so. I've got to add in Gabby and the Canadian guy, the motorcycle rider. I can't remember what he's called. Captain Canuck? I don't know. I have no idea. Kaboom, is it? Kaboom?
Yeah, Kaboom.
Yeah, so I've got to put them in, and then they're ready to go. I'm move some other stuff around the side here, so start putting things away.
Room 2, Steve.
Oh, I've got no space.
Yeah.
So
That's
there's a whole different area there to clean up, but it'll be a display area sometime soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you got all the Toy Story sets now, or did you just buy the figures?
No, I don't. I think I bought most of the sets, but I wasn't really keen on. Is it Ducky and Bunny, whatever those two are? I just got pics from Andy. Shout out to my boy Andy out there if he's watching.
Andy. I felt the figures were really cute. I just didn't like the sets.
Okay.
I thought the sets were too. I think the sets were too focused on junior sets, and I know that I'm not the target market for these sets, so I appreciate that. But by the fact that they're still sitting in the shelves on clearance, deep discount clearance, sort of indicates that they didn't sell very well either. So
yeah, there's a lot of adults that love Toy Story because the first one, how long? 10 years ago, came out. So you've got a whole, generation of adults that actually grew up on Toy Story. So, just the movie. So, yeah.
All those adults. You've got a friend in me.
Steve, we're keeping this adult friendly. Oh, kid friendly.
Yeah. What was childlike about that comment?
So when Disney Plus launched, it was more Disney Plus. You've got a friend in me, rather than Netflix and chill. Anyway, carrying on. Someone got it. See, Bok's on my wavelength. Totally innocent.
They were adult story. Is that what you're saying?
Not at all. Not at all. Okay. I have done bag one. I'm just going on mute so I can open and find bag 2.
Well, you've done well.
Well, I copied the link. I pasted the YouTube link in my Facebook, so hopefully we get a few people checking it out.
It'd be nice to get a couple more MUGS members to join. That would be pretty cool.
I think so. Now, what's Runa doing? I'll send her a message.
Who, sorry?
I'll send Runa a message. I haven't seen her in any stream that time.
I'm not sure she's allowed to, Runa.
Oh, really?
Because of the whole Lego Masters thing.
Yeah.
Their whole contract is sort of on what they can appear on.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's so rude.
That's okay. Yeah. But anyone else? I've sent it to Darren. I've sent it to Kale. I've sent it to Veronica. So if you're listening in the chat, please click the link and join.
Join.
more the merrier. We had Rowan earlier. He's just gone for lunch, and he'll come back. He has to show off his little hat, his winning hat.
Yeah.
See the.
I haven't had lunch yet.
You meant to eat before you come on the show. Hot dogs don't translate in digital form.
Yeah, free hot dogs, everyone.
Well, we do have hot dogs. That is an option.
Free hot dogs for everyone.
Let's see if we can get the old man.
Gotta have hot dogs for everyone, Steve.
No, I just have to do this, and then no one sees that I'm eating.
But we know we can hear it. We can hear the deliciousness.
Are you ready? You won't be able to hear from now.
Okay. Don't make me remove you from this stream, Steve. So did the Easter Bunny come visit you kids?
Yes, he did, and I'm happy for you to remove me. I don't mind. I'm trying to get other people in for you.
No, there's no one else to on here yet, so you're more than welcome to stay.
Well, I'm happy to leave and get other people for you. It's all good. I'll start my own stream.
You're not hosting this one, Steve.
I think it's because it's Easter Saturday or Sunday or whatever it is, whatever day it is. People are doing family stuff because, they're not sick of their families by now in isolation.
Yeah, they are.
So I guess they're socially obligated to.
Surely Jason's got no excuse. He should be here.
Jason is ignoring. Sorry, Jason or Justin?
Jason.
Okay.
Justin won't join. He doesn't join things that aren't mugs, I don't think.
This is mugs.
Sorry, doesn't join mugs. But he did the other day, so...
He did the other day.
Yeah.
I guess because he doesn't have a passport anymore because his membership got terminated because he wanted a refund. He's not eligible to come to mugs anymore. No? Something like that.
Actually, that's a good question. If Andrew is still listening, do we get a stamp for participating in this mugs meeting?
I have it on good authority that if I record the names and people that have attended this meeting, there may be stamps coming when we finally come back in person.
There you go, Steve. One step closer to Mug of the Year.
No, I don't want to win that again. I better drop out and make sure I don't get a stamp for this.
Too late, Steve. You've already got it.
How about if I'm booted out? Surely if I do something to be booted out, I would lose that privilege of having the stamp.
Get a refund for your...
I think refunds are already being issued. So, no. Can't get out of it, Steve. Sorry.
Oh, well.
You don't want to leave us, though, do you, Steve? Do you?
Nah, you're right. I'll pick up a bit. Actually,
where are the kids today?
Probably playing some sort of technology.
They're not in sugar comas yet?
Nah, Mason had breakfast, chocolate for breakfast, and I have no idea what the other two are up to.
Okay. Sorry.
I just wish I had space to build. I have this T-Rex to build.
So just move the figures.
No, that's not enough space. The figures are actually on top of something else.
Huh.
There's no space. Here, no space. There is this little amount of space here.
Yeah.
Not quite sure that's enough.
sure we'll make room. You can make room.
I'll save it. It's all good. Build another time.
Fair enough.
Gary doesn't look like he's doing much. What are you doing, Gary?
I've done this so far.
That's not too bad. It is a hard set to build, apparently. There's a lot of really weird techniques to build on there. So,
yeah, I'll see what happens.
Cool.
I'll let you know.
All right, I'll be back in a second. You can boot me if you like. I'm going to go and see if I can organise some hot dogs or lunch. But it's only,
okay.
It's just over there. So up to you. You can either look at my beautiful. Actually, I'll leave my collection on in the background for people to look at if they get really bored.
Okay.
All
no
right.
We might have Darren joining soon. I've just sent him the link. So hopefully he'll come and we'll get other people. How's your Trafalgar Square going? Sorry?
It's making progress. I'm still working on bag one, but I'm getting there. One piece at a time.
I think that's how Lego works, one piece at a time.
So, yep. Yes. How's the train going?
I gave up on the train. I'm working on the Batmobile at the moment.
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just not a train person, I think. I think it's hard to train. I need to put some thought into the design of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you interested at all in the Mario sets that have come out?
If they come out at half price, maybe.
Half price. Half price is a bit of an ask. But yeah, I don't think they're.
Wanting to buy them is a bit of an ask.
I think they are definitely a kids marketed item, which is sad. I think adult fans would have loved them.
Yeah, they could have done better.
Yeah. And all the pre-order bonuses now have ended around the place, so I don't really see a point in ordering them pre-ordery anyway.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What is your next purchase then?
There's only two things on my wish list at the moment. That's the Fiat.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I'll wait till it comes out on sale and buy it at not full price.
Okay.
And the winter trains, the winter fire station.
Okay, that's an older set, isn't it?
Came out last year. I think it was last year. It was this year. Last year, this year. I don't know. Yeah, last year. Oh, well, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But still, yes, still listed on the Lego site, but haven't seen it in retail.
I think it's like a Toy World exclusive or something.
So maybe.
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
What's a Toy World exclusive?
The
Winter Fire Station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you might be right. Do you have anyone else on? Is anyone in the chat that's got any questions or anything for us? Or let us know what you're doing? Anyone?
Even if you don't want to join the stream.
Yeah, just comment and tell us that you're there.
Jason said he's out shopping at the moment.
Okay.
He'll join when he can.
What's he buying us?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. You need to build your dinosaur, Steve. Clear some room.
That was a message.
Okay, that's a really loud message. Phone's on silent, please.
I liked
Yes,
it.
man. Yes, sir.
Oh dear.
I'll send a link. Send a link to Andy and MPS.
Will Andy join? I don't know if he will be able to join.
No, I'll send the link and we'll see how we go. MPS might.
Send the link. MPS. Yeah.
I've seen MPS joining lately. Did you send one to Darren?
To who, sorry?
You sent one to Darren already?
Yes, I have. I've asked him to join. I don't know if he's going to or not. I think it was just an odd timing at lunchtime, maybe.
Yeah, it is an awkward one.
People are lunching, maybe. I don't quite know. Oh well. We'll know for next time to do it either earlier or later.
Did you send one to Michael Peebles?
I did not. No.
Well, I've sent a few out, so hopefully someone connects.
Are you just sending them out, hoping they'll click the link magically and not telling what it is, and suddenly they're in a live stream?
I've been sending the YouTube one.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah. We send the YouTube one, and if they want to join, then they can join.
Okay.
Andrea says it looks like her desk.
Yes.
All right.
I am glad that my camera can't move from my computer because you don't want to see my desk. It's like I can't even see my desk.
I showed you yours. I showed you mine. Show me yours.
Trust me. It's not a good sight. Yeah.
Right.
I've kind of got like all the troll sets just built and placed there, and parts and crap everywhere. Anyway. I'm just going to drop out for a sec and come back.
I'm dropping out and then I'll come back. Left me in charge. And everyone else has their mute button on. So please, someone come back and talk to me. Is there anyone in the chat?
There we go, Steve. I'm back.
We've now got 6 watching. So how does one join? Okay, Frank, I think you've committed the ultimate in questions. Where am I? I'm stumbling to get an answer here. I need to find the link for you. That's not the one.
I think you need to. Can you do it, or is this Wade need to do it?
I think I can send it, but Wade will have to. Can you send one to Frank?
To Frank.
Yeah, he's posted in MUGS Easter Sunday on the MUGS. Asked how one would join.
Okay, I'll send him a message.
Cool.
Frank, if you are in the or listening, I will send you a link. I just need to work out how to send the link. Invite.
So I'll send it to him. All good.
I got it.
Because I've been sending out the Facebook, on the YouTube, not the other one.
I've sent you the StreamYard link. So if you click the button, it'll add you.
Cool. Justin will probably come in soon too.
Oh dear.
Can you hear me? Jason said he'll jump in when he gets home. Yeah, we can hear you, Wade.
Okay, sorry.
Jason said he'll jump in when he gets home as well. So we'll get this MUGS meeting going. Yeah. And don't forget, guys, in the chat, if you will have any questions or if you'd like to be a part of it, just post away.
If you've got any questions about sets or any problems with building or questions for using studio, building sets.
Show off what you've done.
Yeah, show us what you've done. We've been in isolation for a little while now, so there should be some really cool creations out there. Well, that's my thinking.
Wade, what time are you running till? Do you know?
Till people get bored.
Okay. Well, that's good. It's good because you might find you'll get people jumping in and out. So it's terrific.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to leave this open for a little while. But the usual MUGS meeting ends at about 4 o'clock, so we might run until then. It all depends on if people still hang around and want to chat and everything.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I might jump out for a second.
Okay.
Well, when I say jump out, I mean just walk away for a second.
Yeah.
See if my hot dogs are ready. It's MUGS Hot Dog Day, isn't it?
It is. Can you comment on Facebook for Frank, check his messages? I'm not sure if he's able to do that, and I don't have access to a keyboard right now.
I'll just send it to him. He'll get mine. I'm friends with Frank.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Go enjoy your hot dogs.
All right. Sent, and I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
How's that roller coaster going?
Yeah, Isaac's done a good job.
Yeah, on the book.
I know. I'm sure this was a present for something for me.
It was. I'm only doing one bag.
Only one, but I'll do things. I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Not a present anymore.
No, it's it.
Family build.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Present. Don't show up there.
I just find it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like it's pretty. Maybe don't.
Eight gears. Trying to build this thing and trying to get gears to line up properly. It's not working.
Yes, Serena says that it needs to be pre-approved.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Next time, you'll have to get approval for next time, Rena. Come on. Has anyone watched on Up to Date with the Lego Masters US version?
Still haven't watched the ones you gave me. Let's do that before we get sucked into the Australian one.
See, I'm not sure if you should do that. Then I feel that if you watch the American one, I think there might be some stuff that they're going to repeat on the Australian one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like based on the trailer, I think the Australian one is doing a Star Wars themed episode as well, and the American one just did their
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Really? They must have got
Star Wars.
an approval for that. So they didn't do licensed themes, could they?
No, they didn't last year.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've got licensing now, but I think the American version of Lego Masters was able to get secure licensing somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how it works. So
I would really struggle to build anything Star Wars. I've never built a Star Wars set in my life.
I did a. I think it was the first. Can I give spoilers for the episode?
Yeah, go on.
It's hard to talk about it without
No spoilers.
No,
Just
don't.
cover your ears if you don't want to hear. Because you're
Spoil
spoiling.
away.
It's been out a week. You should know by now. The first challenge was they had to build a droid, and the second challenge was they had to build an iconic scene from Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I know.
So I think the challenge was kind of cool. I don't know if they used the Star Wars theme. I don't know. It just I guess the iconic Star Wars theme has been done to death, like in Lego form and Lego sets, so you kind of know what to expect, I guess. That's my opinion anyway. I know that there's lots of other things out there. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the Lego Masters Australia, because I think that's going to be fun to watch, especially how our own MUGS people on there. So we'll have to hear them on.
Yeah.
Where did that go?
Sorry? You little piece, Gary. You're dropping cards.
Just disappeared on me. I dropped it and then I don't know where it's gone.
As I said, Floor Lego just stays Floor Lego now.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yep. Really sturdy. Really goes on.
Okay.
So, Wade,
Yeah.
not having seen the episode yet,
Yeah.
did any contestants not know any Star Wars stuff?
They all seemed pretty excited about Star Wars, so I don't think they didn't know Star Wars.
Okay.
Everyone who's built Lego knows Star Wars, I'm sure.
What's a Star Wars?
I have someone showing up, Maple Brick. I'm going to add them to the stream. Hello.
Hey, Frank. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
My trick.
That does not count as a stamp, by the way. You have to actually say something on the stream to get a stamp. I think that's the rule. Please come back, Frank. We had you there. All right. Oh, he's gone. Hello. Can you hear us, Frank?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
G'day, Frank. How are you?
Welcome.
Great, yourself?
I'm good, mate. Merry Easter.
Happy Easter to you, Bill.
Yeah.
What are you up to? You building today or you eating?
Cooking and then eating, building a little bit today.
Oh, what are you cooking?
Roast lamb.
Oh, yum. Frank's a good cook, guys.
Sorry?
Frank's a good cook.
Oh, really?
I haven't tried his food, but I know he's a good cook. And what set are you building, mate?
A sample of it.
What are you building? No doubt Star Wars.
No,
Oh, superheroes?
no, I picked up the
nice.
dinosaur fossil one.
Nice.
I was going to build one section of it and then go back to cooking and then probably go back to building again.
Okay. Steve was just showing off his one earlier. He started building it. You're gonna have a T-Rex.
I'm up to the third one, Frank.
Okay.
I've got to build that one a bit later on. At the moment, I'm devouring lunch.
Free hot dogs, everyone.
Did you do your gold coin donation?
I didn't bring enough for everybody.
Andrea promised. Free.
So when I choose to eat, this is what I do. Now you can't see me.
I can see you.
We know that you're there, Steve. We can hear the eating.
While I was away, Steve, there was Toy World specials. Is that correct?
The what, sorry?
There was Toy World specials.
Yes, there
Or
was.
limited edition.
The what?
The Toy World?
Classic.
What?
The fl-
The village one.
Sorry.
Oh, Steve, Isaac was saying that there was some Toy World special.
the winter fire station.
Yeah,
We think it's a
making it up.
Frank, this is one I prepared earlier, mate.
Okay.
Elizabeth, if you're in the backstage, if you can hear us and you're okay, thumbs up. Okay, I'll add you in. Elizabeth.
Hi,
Sure.
sorry we're late, but
That's all right.
I'm here
Well,
anyway.
it's been a delay, yeah.
Hi, Elizabeth. Never too late. It's all good.
We just managed to work it all out. So
Good work.
No worries.
Darren sorted it out, but he had to wake up first. He's not having a good day, so he's not joining us today. Just
I'm sure he can sneak in the background sometime.
Tell him we all say hello to him and hope he's feeling better soon.
yeah, Darren, that's what I'm working on at the moment.
Angry Bird. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
In front of your face. That's the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
I actually watched
Got
the
it a
Angry Birds
while
2 movie yesterday.
I'll do them after.
Well, I've never seen that. So
Have you built any of the Angry Birds sets before?
crunch. I haven't seen any of it, so
Okay.
but I
You're a
do
bit
like the
quiet.
red character.
You ever tried the game, Elizabeth? Have you ever played the game on the phone or anything?
Yeah, I have to go to, I think I've got it on the iPad.
Okay.
That's it. Yep. Yep, definitely angry.
That one. I
Yeah.
should go back to front or something.
I was tempted to get the sets for the minifig, but I just didn't at the time, and they just sort of lost interest after that.
Yeah, this is a second-hand one.
Okay.
It's more affordable that way. It's
Yep.
in pretty good condition. It just doesn't have the box, and the books are a bit battered. So I'd say it has been built.
Okay.
As long as all the Lego's there, that's all that matters.
That's
Exactly. Yeah.
Pre-loved is what we call it.
Visited and left, or is this the total at the moment?
So we've had Rowan come in, and he's just gone for lunch. And at this stage, we've got Andrew in the chat, just having a chat every now and again. And that's it at the moment.
I think we'll get more people coming
every now
in.
and again.
Yeah, and we can rotate. I'm happy to go for a break out in the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have a chat and build some Lego, and yeah.
Everybody can earn their stamp today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your Batmobile going, Wade?
I'm up to bag 3, but I'm trying to work out in the instructions. There's a bit that doesn't look right, so I think I've made a mistake somewhere. but I'm not sure where. So I'm getting there.
That awkward moment when you're asked if you need anything from the shop, and the first response is, "Do they have any Mario Kart Hot Wheels?"
That's not an essential.
No, but someone's
It
asking
can be.
at Woolworths. Yeah, I'm after a few of those. So, yeah. So
Not
yeah.
essential. I
haven't seen
Well,
them.
it doesn't stop you purchasing them if you're at Woolworths for food.
Fair
You're
enough.
definitely allowed to look at toys.
How many are there?
Well, I've got 11 different ones so far.
Okay.
So yeah,
And they're essential supplies, aren't they, Steve?
I think so.
It is.
Yeah. Mason's got 10 different ones still in packet. I got a Donkey Kong yesterday, so I was really happy with that. Donkey Kong and a Wario. So yeah.
Oh,
Not sure what else.
Wario.
Wario.
I love it.
My camera's disappearing for a moment.
Okay.
There's a hot dog to devour.
Yeah.
He's the only one who's got the MUGS hot dogs today. Social isolating. He's the only one that's allowed to have.
Zach made a stop motion video, a Lego one yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a while. Yeah, he's put it on his YouTube.
Okay. What's his YouTube channel?
It's IOP, the IOP, and then Loopy.
IOP Loopy.
Yeah. IOP Loopy. Some
All right.
crazy. To match the crazy.
I'll give it a watch. And
you should.
yeah, absolutely. What's your video on?
What is it, Isaac?
I think it's pizza.
It's the Pizza Catastrophe, it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's a whole minute something, so
Okay.
hopefully it won't take up too much of your isolation time.
Well,
I am
probably
running out of things to watch on YouTube, so I'll check it out.
Wow.
I've been doing some, I guess, tutorials, not really tutorials, but like messing around with Studio again. And I did a tree tutorial thing the other day, and that's my YouTube channel thing. So
yeah, good.
Yeah.
Any idea? Are you going to do the wheel mugs comp? The wheels?
I haven't seen the new Wheels mud comp.
Yeah, I saw it up there. I assume that's right. Is that right, Andrea? Wheels is the new theme. Maybe I shouldn't have given that away. I might have been the only one to know about it. The prize.
No.
Andrea's around too, is she?
She was. I don't know if she still is, but she popped in to say hi on the chat.
She's in the chat, so
I still haven't got my refund though for the passport, so.
Oh, did you request it though?
I'll put it.
Should you request it though? No.
Email.
Okay.
Going.
So the theme for this week's MUGS build competition is wheels. Doesn't have to be a car, but can be, and needs to be posted to the event in the Facebook events group. Oh, sorry, the MUGS event.
Yeah, I've got an idea, but I've just got to get myself motivated. So
awesome. The prize has been donated by Daniel from Bricks Bracket, and the winner will be a voucher sent to his store. So we have a Bricks Bracket voucher. So if you don't know what Bricks Brackets are, let me just share that.
Is that thing on the wall?
It is that thing on the wall. So Bricks Bracket is a bracket that you get for your cars. For me, please. I'm just got the website up at the moment.
Only for cars, or will it hang other things?
It'll hang. Well, as far as I understand, it hangs cars.
Yeah.
So I saw it on display at Brickvention this year.
Yeah.
It's a bracket. I'm trying to find a photo of the bracket.
That's pretty cool.
So it's a bracket like this that sticks on the wall using the
wheels.
Using the wheels of a car. So anything, I guess, with wheels can get into that bracket. And then it allows you to hang the Lego Technic model or a Lego car on the wall like this.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea to display the cars in a different way.
Would that put any stress on where the wheels are attached to the model?
I don't believe so. So the way it's been designed, they have put some thought into that, and I believe that it removes the stress from the wheels. Questions can be directed to Daniel from Bricks Brackets. Yeah, great little prize though, especially if you've got a car that you want to hang on the wall. You can even hang creation on the wall. I think that's quite a cool solution and a great prize.
Does look good.
Really saves some space, doesn't it? Yeah.
See, absolutely. Space lets you display things in a different way. Yeah, I'm struggling to find wall space. I've got display cabinets on my walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm in a tiny apartment, so yeah, it's hard for me to display.
Yeah, my husband just did a display cabinet, modified an IKEA one for Isaac's CMS and things. So I can show you that actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because you can it's one where you can open up as well. So it's good for kids. You know, they can access it. So if we go walkies. So yeah, let's see if I can get some light. So yeah, here it is. I think it's a Cassidy, IKEA Cassidy. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a Cassidy.
Added the shelves in, but you know, you flick it up, and then complete access. So yeah,
good idea.
It wasn't too hard to make at all. And then if you want, he's done one for my daughter as well and hung it up. She hasn't got as many movies, but gone the other way as well if you want. So you can yeah.
That's pretty cool. See, I've got all the troll sets and all the minifigs from the troll sets, and I've been thinking of a way to sort of display the trolls minifigs so I can, I don't know, see them. See them is probably the better word than display or access them. But, yeah, that's
and also cool. Keeps the dust off them too.
That's true. We moved a whole bunch of Lego sets from the top of the one of the display cabinets into the display cabinet. The amount of dust is scary. I need to dust more. That's all. You look deep in thought, Steve.
Oh, it's without glasses, I'm struggling to read. I was just trying to check something for my dad.
Why don't you have your glasses on?
Because then you get reflection, and I'm trying to avoid reflection. I'm professional.
Well, it is a time of reflection.
It's time to eat chocolate.
How's the dinosaur going?
Are you asking me? Sorry.
No, Frank.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear us?
Sorry?
Blue. Can't find the brick.
Don't take it away. Otherwise, I'll be very unhappy boy. Did I get on your shirt?
There's only one.
Oh, man.
Are you going to start on your dinosaur, Steve?
Yeah, I thought I'd better.
Good answer.
Can we make it easier?
Peer pressure.
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
So how's the toilet paper situation going? We all good?
Yes,
Yeah.
we've got who gives a crap toilet paper that we never run out of. Been giving it away to people.
Oh, terrific. I keep seeing it every time I go to the shop. We don't need it, but it's good to see that it's there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren says it's back on the shelf. Not huge quantities, but some.
oh, terrific.
Yeah, I think the scaremongering David for that one.
Yeah. Has anyone been looking at New Elementary recently? Do people follow New Elementary? No?
No, I haven't. Can you
So-
put it up?
Yeah. New Elementary is a website that tells you about the new parts that have come out. But just recently they've been doing some challenges to reverse engineer some challenges.
Mm.
So this is a symmetrical build that they've built and they've asked you to recreate it. And it's symmetrical, so all the bricks are joined together legally, and they're asking you to recreate builds. I think it's just really interesting to see how they've put together these builds. It's like this one, this brick on here is connected to a plate and a plate here, but how is it actually connected? You can't really tell. So it's an interesting sort of thing. And like this build, I find them to have some really interesting stuff. And if we go to the Lego articles, they've just done a new article on the new Ninjago arcade pods. And they tell you a little bit about how they connect and what different things connect to them.
Yeah, my new favourite part is that grey.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that grey part. I like it. The one that goes on the
Grey
back of
part.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, that part. It's a really cool part. It's like a scoop.
Yeah. And like they've broken down the arcade box and how they've built it, and then they've recreated it out of brick, which is cool. And then they've built things using those parts. So a TV monitor, buggy, and it's just interesting to see what they're doing with the parts. And I really like their website. And they have just different articles on all sorts of different stuff. Like they do a review of the set, and then they tell you the new parts that are in the set. And they issue challenges. They were at Brickvention this year as well.
Yeah. I did the workshop for that. Yeah.
You did the workshop for it?
Yeah. So they gave us, 5 or 6 new elements basically, and there's a whole stack of other pieces around, and off we went. Yeah, just to try and create something new for me. So it's good.
How did you find the workshop at Brickvention?
Sorry?
How did you find the workshop at Brickvention?
Yeah, you should. It's pretty much, hey, these are the new pieces, and see what you can do. It wasn't a whole lot of information, but it was nice to play with those, pieces in bulk, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People came up with some amazing things, so very creative.
Okay. Would you do the workshop again?
Yeah, I would with new parts, definitely. Yeah, which they would be. So, because parts were quite challenging. There was like the new bike frame.
Okay.
Yeah,
that one with like the wheel at the front.
Oh, we had
no. There was a hook.
Yeah, both heaps hook, right?
Yeah, that's one.
a little propeller.
The tiny little propeller that only fits into like
The head.
head. Yeah, that was challenging.
For that hat for the kid that wears the propeller, yeah?
Yeah, so they were really obscure parts.
Okay.
And what else did you? Yeah.
I use those on a little mock and I can't. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh.
A work in progress one.
Yeah.
Didn't you use that on like a little plane thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be good on a close plane.
Yeah.
Micro scale plane.
Yeah, I was thinking King Kong.
Okay. I think this is where MUGS have got their inspiration from, giving us little parts every few meetings.
Yeah.
To just give us an idea of what parts are out there and what we can sort of do with different parts. I think that's half the fun of it. I'm just looking for their posts on those parts that you're talking about. They did a post at convention for it. Nice challenge. Okay. Let me share my screen again. So these were the parts that you had, right? The grappling stuff, the hook, the circular disc thing, the vegetable root. Yeah. Are these some of the parts? Yeah.
Some of the parts we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't use any of. No, we didn't use any of those.
Oh. I thought the blue hook was there.
Oh, yeah, no, that
Oh, the hook. Yep. Oh, and the dome. Hang on.
The coral.
Oh, I would have liked the coral. No, we didn't get to use the coral. Be part of the year, isn't it?
Did Isaac go in as well? Did he?
Yes, he did. Yeah, both of
Oh,
us.
terrific.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to do the workshop. Breaks up the weekend a bit. And
I thought the workshops were really well done this year. Just some different stuff.
I was gutted. I really wanted to go see Richards, but unfortunately, I was being asked to film something. So I'm like, damn, I can't go.
And Richard hasn't forgiven you.
Sorry?
I don't think Richard's forgiven you yet, has he?
Oh, he forgave me straight away. There was not a question on that.
He's a generous man. We love Richard.
He's very, very good man. Doesn't hold a grudge.
No.
Yes, he's a lovely fellow.
I had Rowan back in the backstage. Would someone like to help out for a bit?
I'm happy to go.
Sure, I am as well. I don't mind. Anytime you want to kick me out. Either way. Wade, who are you going to choose?
I don't know.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Who do you think's going to care the least if they're kicked out?
Excuse me.
Zero cares. Kick us both out.
Steve, go eat your hot dog.
Oh no!
Here we go.
I picked over Steve.
Hey,
Do you feel special?
How was lunch?
Very nice.
did you have a hot dog?
No, it would end up being spring rolls.
Ah,
Yes.
Horribly unhealthy.
eating with that hot dog.
Mine's soup.
Easter is all about the chocolate and the unhealthiness, right?
Mm.
So do you have your Easter bonnet then? We can show people.
I certainly do. I will just link the power up to it.
Okay.
I have made a few changes so it actually can sit on my head now. Is it linked up? Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
Too much light up there. So now I can, if I can, looking in this camera in the mirror.
Sorry, I'm just putting Rowan full screen for a moment to show us his Easter hat.
I will take that up.
That's pretty awesome.
That is so cool.
oh, train going round and
That's really cool. I think
Yeah.
you need to shave it and like reskin it for prevention, and you need to wear it around prevention.
It's bigger than you think. I mean, with the this track here, it's.
yeah.
I'll
Pretty cool, though.
just.
Oh, it gives you good shade.
Yeah, that's huge.
It is really big. I mean, I'll take the bunnies off the front, the sides off.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
there's the-
it's far too complicated.
Nah, it's easy.
You'd have to put a barrier around the track to stop the train falling off, though, if you're going
If
to
I
wear
keep
it at
my head
precision.
level, it stays balanced. It's only when I tilt my head it's got a chance of. Didn't show corn guy.
That's pretty cool, though.
Fabuland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, go Fabuland.
Chewbacca. There's the power up hub. Fabuland. My nice attempt at doing a rainbow. It basically colours.
Lovely.
Yeah, it came out quite well actually. It's quite solid.
Okay.
Unikitty. Yeah. Easter eggs everywhere. So yeah, it was kind of fun. As much as I do technical stuff, I still love the Lego side of things of all the fun stuff. And when you amass this many minifigs after a couple of years, you got a lot to choose from, which is good.
Yeah.
Thanks to the minifig top war for the past 2 years at Brickvention.
Yeah. Awesome. That's really cool. Alright, take it off the screen.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi,
How you doing
Elizabeth.
today?
That's awesome, Rowan.
Thank you. Quite proud of it myself. Best I could do with Easter eggs. I think I stole the idea from someone else.
And that's still pretty awesome, though. Like, I'm impressed by it. I'm probably easily impressed, though. But it's still pretty cool.
Well, it's better than being jaded, Wade.
Well, I knew I won't win these things, so I just not play. So, have you got an idea for the next month then, Ron?
The wheels one, I'm not sure.
Wheels, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
How do
come
you
on.
pick this one out?
I have got so many wheels, all the technical things over the last few years. It's what do I do with all these? I don't use them that often. There's just tons.
Give them to me.
I think we should have like a special prize for the person that uses the most wheels in their competition.
I've actually done that before. Once before, I built a long Caterpillar vehicle that was about 5 meters long.
Okay.
With every single wheel. It's like, yeah, okay.
Well, that wouldn't fit on a 32 by 32 plate then, would it?
Yeah, I don't know. Was there any limitations on this one?
No,
See a limitation in the
can be any size.
Andrew, if you're still in the chat, was there a size limitation, or are we doing away with that for these competitions?
No size limitations on this one,
Okay.
which was good.
No size limitation. Something unique and creative.
Yeah, oh well, I've got to find a place to store this now. It'll no doubt stay built for the next few months till the next big show or something.
As I said, you definitely need to wear it at Brickbench.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, most time it'll probably still be alive by then. I have a habit of pulling stuff apart pretty quickly anyway.
Well, send us all instructions and we can make our own and have
yeah,
a whole,
I'll
whole party of it.
instructions.
Yeah, but
I'll put it on Lego Ideas. It'll get 10,000 votes.
This pack's so big.
I need to build.
So what are you working on today then, Rowan?
I'm probably going to finish off the Technic stunt bike thing.
Yeah. Sounds fun. And Veronica, are you working on anything today?
No, I've just been to the supermarket and come back. And Mark's been working on tractors and train bits and stuff. I should really fix my dress from Brickbench, and that's got to go to Brick Gambia. Brick Gambia is going to be on, but I don't know if it's going to be on, so I just really couldn't be bothered.
What date is it?
October.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to be before Brickbench next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, isn't it?
I need to take that out of my lock, but I need to keep it with the next history. I use a lot of parts in it.
Don't like out of the curry.
Someone.
We're hoping it's on the same week as on.
The so what happened to Rowan?
geocaching event that's supposed to be happening over at Millicent on over Easter has been postponed till then too.
Okay.
So we can do Millicent and Brick Gambia at the same weekend.
Yeah.
Might get an influx at Brick Gambia this year. Might get an influx at Brick Gambia this year because I haven't had the ability to display anywhere else.
A couple of weeks ago, I said you might need a bigger venue. Everybody's going to want to do a Lego show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, all the events get flooded. Like,
I'm still in Queenscliff Bricks is gone.
Yeah.
Hello, little Steve.
It'll be back better never next year.
Mason smelling his blanket. He likes to do this.
Hi, Mason.
Okay.
Hi, Mason.
It's one of those little quirks.
That's okay.
Yeah. You like
Give us a
it?
big wave, Mason.
It's his security blanket, and the smell of it is one of those things that are very sensory. This little guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You had chocolate today already? I think you have. Ask Mason what he had for breakfast.
What'd you have for brekkie?
Easter eggs, I bet.
No, before the crumpets.
No, I had crumpets.
You had an Easter egg before the crumpet. You got
So
up and
Easter Buddy came. You must have been really good.
I don't know about really good, but he was good enough. You good enough? Are you doing your eyebrows? Okay, look up at the camera.
No.
Look up and do it up here.
We all do it. We've all got eyebrows. Yay!
What is the little thing?
I don't know how they do one eyebrow.
I can't do one. I can't do that. I'll cheat. I'll make a monobrow. Look at that.
That's it.
Suits you so well.
Andrea says hello, Mason, in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, Kale's suggesting everybody had Easter eggs for breakfast. I did actually have one.
Yeah.
I
We
didn't.
had avocado.
Mason gave me one of his, so I ate it.
Mary did give me these to have later.
Ew.
I'll just wait till tomorrow and go down to the
Well, they're all half price tomorrow.
Hey, Bok, did you lay any eggs over Easter?
Well, the chocolate goodness. Well, unfortunately, the Easter bunny came a little bit late this morning.
Wow.
I got stuck in border security coming through.
Oh dear.
I woke up, I was looking there, and then later.
You didn't even know it was Easter Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you
so I
didn't
stuck
know
them in the bed while they were in the lounge room and then yelled at them to go and clean up their bedroom. So.
I'm like,
Hey, Kale, join us in the chat.
I know. You get a bit upset, won't you?
No.
So you went in there. Yeah, you were.
Come on. Join your way up, buddy. Oh.
I'm over this isolation.
I think everyone is.
Yeah, but staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning and sleep until 10.
Oh, it's a hard life, isn't it? Such a hard life.
You said like it's a bad thing.
Sleeping till 10 sounds good.
What's wrong with that?
Because Tuesday morning I have to set my alarm for 7, so I'll wake up to get Dylan off to work.
Oh, well.
That'll be a body shock.
Got some chicken legs.
Oh, that'll cool.
Okay. T-Rex legs. Lovely.
Good work.
Come on, keep building. Are you going to build your land, Monica?
Oh, it goes underneath.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I've opened the box. That's a start.
It's a good start. I'm building the Batmobile. I keep losing parts. It's in front of me, so I shouldn't lose parts.
Are you going to join us, Kale?
Sorry?
Wondering if Kale's going to join us.
I have sent him the link. He should be joining us. Or he said he might.
Good. To pop in.
I don't know. I have Frank back, so I might swap out and let someone else come in. So I'll drop out from
I'll pop out if you want.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll pop you out for a moment. Hello again.
Hello, Frank.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Yeah, I've learned how to do it on the iMac.
Ah, yes.
Much easier to run it through PC or computer.
Yeah, it is. I had to recharge my phone.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good little application, StreamYard, because it allows you to have multiple people and multiple devices. It's quite good.
But can you only have 6 on the screen at once?
At this stage, yes. Yeah. I'm not sure if the paid version allows you to have more. Steve, do you know?
No, 6 is the maximum you can have, but you can have endless amount in the green room and just keep moving people back and forth.
So there's
We've been using Zoom a bit for geocaching groups.
Okay.
One stage we had up to 9 on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be so hectic though when you're running with 9 people.
Yeah.
It's like who's going to have the first word? Who's going to have the last word?
We had about
Cal,
30 people on it, so.
Cal, it should be on.
I sent Cal the link in his Facebook.
Yeah, check out Facebook Messenger. You should have it there, bud.
Yeah, if you click the link at StreamYard and you can join. Yeah, like Zoom is great, and if you're a business who have embraced the online learning journey, Zoom is the go-to application. Problem with Zoom is it doesn't allow you to stream to YouTube or anywhere, so other members of the groups can't really see us. So yeah, it's a bit hard to get other people in, and we like to include everyone in the whole online learning. Yeah.
Fair enough. Darren said there'd be a reason why you chose this one.
Yeah. If we really wanted, we can stream to like Facebook and stuff as well. At this stage, I thought just YouTube would be okay, but we might talk to other people like Andrea and the committee and see if they want to have it actually a live to Facebook stream or just YouTube. I'm not sure. Right, this is the second time we've done a MUGS sort of stream, so.
You stream out all the
time. On Kale, you can join. That's okay. Dressing gowns are allowed.
Yeah, I use StreamYard all the time, and it's really cool.
As long as you're covered.
Yeah, StreamYard's quite good. I'm half tempted to get the full version of it, just to see if it's actually worth the money.
Comes down to how much you're going to use it too. Because you get 20 hours a month free, and anything over you have to pay. So
yeah,
I've streamed a lot and haven't had the need to do it yet. So
wow.
Yeah.
And we're all streaming a lot more at the moment. So
yeah, that's true. And to be perfectly honest though, the StreamYard, I don't mind paying for StreamYard because we're using it a lot, and I think it offers a great service.
Oh yeah,
and the fact that we've been able to do a lot of streams for free anyway, is pretty special. And yeah, who knows? Moving forward, once quarantine's over, we may not need to stream as much, but we may want to stream. Hell, we can do a live stream from the MUGS meetings in general. I think that's good.
There's someone. Hello to Catherine Ludwig in the chat.
Oh, hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. If you feel like joining us, please send me a message, or someone that you know in the stream. They can send you the link as well.
Or even just feel free to post the link in the chat.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the easiest way, and you'll be surprised who jumps in, who doesn't.
How do I do that?
Down the bottom in the live chat, live comments.
Yeah, I'm working with our keyboard at the moment, so I have sent the link in the chat. So if anyone wants to jump in, have a look at the YouTube comments. You'll see a link there, and you can more than welcome to join. Oh, we lost
Veronica.
Oh, and she's back. And she's back.
Veronica's back.
Oh, I can go again.
That's all right.
My phone has enough after about 20 minutes anyway.
all the cream cheese and the I might do this.
You're all noisy.
Someone's probably Steve.
They're very damaged.
Just imagine if there were 9 of us.
No, I'm getting bags 4 out. It's muted though, isn't it? No.
Kate, mute, Kate.
Oh, sorry. Thought I was muted. My daughter about trios and all sorts. I'm getting all the bags out. So hang on. I'll mute now.
Steve, I'm going to drop you off for the moment and add Kale in.
I am more than fine with that.
Okay. Okay. Welcome.
Hey, Gail.
Hi, Kale.
Hey, Kale.
How you doing? Are you there?
Good. Can I be seen? Yeah.
Yep.
I think I've got internet connection issues.
Okay.
Doing the robot shuffle dance.
No worries. I'm going to hop out for a moment and add Catherine in. Bear with me.
I am more than fine with that.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello.
Hi, Catherine.
Can you hear me, Veronica? Is it Veronica or is that Elizabeth?
Both.
Me. Both
How
of
was
us.
Couldn't work out whether it was Veronica or Elizabeth's name.
How you doing?
I've got a green
Right,
Lego
thank you.
T-shirt on, so
Nobody
And
got one.
Kale, come on, it's 3 o'clock in the
My
afternoon.
dressing gown.
Yeah, dressing gown.
I think I've got internet connection issues.
Sorry, Catherine, can I just ask you to mute the YouTube channel, YouTube stream? We can hear the feedback in the chat.
Oh, now muted? Wait a minute.
Yep. There we go.
Now I'm on StreamYard, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So before we could just hear everyone talking in the background because it's loops.
Okay,
So-
yeah, that's fine, because I was on YouTube, now I'm on StreamYard, but I can only see Wade, Elizabeth, Veronica, Kale, and myself. Is that right?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
there's
it.
only
I'll
5.
add Justin in now and yeah. Hi, Justin.
Justin.
Good.
Justin looks like he's had some sleep.
He's working in his store.
Oh, there's me.
DLC bricks.
He's
if you need-
dressed for the occasion.
He's dressed.
Water.
I'm sitting on the
All
floor
of
in
us are, Kale, except for you.
It's the advantage of working from home. I'm thinking of getting my logo embroidered on it.
Why not?
Are you building anything today,
Oh, yeah.
Kale?
Huh?
Are you building anything today?
Oh, yeah. Let's see if this works. I'll take you for the tour.
I'll put you on full screen and you can show us around.
Cool.
Yeah, see that actually. You can see
Hi.
the robot's getting reworked as we speak. The Portal Companion cube there. And this morning I've been building, if that shows up, yep, little mini Easter eggs,
Okay.
which is broken apart at the moment, actually. Let's see, but-
Did you pick it up and break it? Oh dear.
It'll be easy to put back together.
What are the Easter? Oh, obviously the Easter eggs are for Easter, but are you filling them with something or?
Just photography fun, you know? It's, yeah, just taking photos.
Okay, cool.
But now I've got nowhere in the office to put the laptop down on.
Always the way. I'm just going to hop out and add some.
Oh, hello.
See if I can get back
Stay
together.
back.
How are we going, guys? Looks like a new
What are
crew.
you working on, Catherine?
At the moment, I've got an ice cream container that's got a whole lot of Lego in it, including a whole lot of dismembered people. Whoops, that way. There's all their heads. Here's their top sections. Here's their legs. So I'm just cleaning them with a wet rag and then sorting them. And then I'll try and build the people back together again.
Have you been washing your hands regularly?
I'm sick of washing my hands at work.
No, I mean the Lego hands.
The Lego hands? No, I'm just trying to
You
keep
haven't
them from
seen
not
that
touching
one
each
going
other.
round.
They've got chocolate on them, so I've been licking them.
Ew. Yeah, maybe this no hug business is a good idea, Steve. Never know where your hands have been.
Free chocolate.
Oh, I know where they've been. Oh, I shouldn't be licking them.
Mark's laughing.
I don't know why my boys pulled all these
Mark
little Lego people apart.
Yeah, he's on the couch.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mark. Hope you're up to no good.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, Freedom.
I gotta love you, Justin. See, somebody loves you. Oh, showing off your thing. I get paid to love him. That's it.
You get paid to love him.
I do it for free.
Yeah.
Nice carriages. Looking good.
We are you.
That's what he's been working on.
Veronica?
This is the worst
Okay,
part
love
about
him.
building a dinosaur. It's all white. Trying to
Yeah.
find
What,
the right part.
Well, Veronica, the only reason we love him more is because we want you jealous to be able to bribe us with treats.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ain't gonna work
Win
that
our
way.
love. Yeah.
Veronica, I love you. I love you too.
I'm going to get some homemade pasta.
Yeah.
It's not conditional, our love for you, Veronica.
Justin's
Oh, I love
is.
you all too. Justin's is, yeah.
by the sound of it.
Mark's going to get some homemade pasties now, he reckons.
Oh, he's going to make us all green with envy with them.
No, they didn't eat them, so I had to freeze them,
Oh,
which is just really wrong.
Jeez, we must have a few watching now. We got what's our numbers up to? 5 watching. Up to 5. Give it a like if you're in the chat. And any questions? Seriously, if any questions? Without Wade here right now, someone's got to step up and host this thing.
Which is you.
Feel free to, yeah. Wow, where is your Brickvention t-shirt, Justin?
I think you might be the only one who can see the YouTube window at the same time, though, Steve.
Oh, are you not
So
on
you're in
Stream?
charge of that.
Are you on StreamYard as in on the PC or on an iPad?
Yeah. It's my first time, though. I'm figuring this out as we
okay.
go.
If you're on
Oh,
PC,
here we go.
live comments on the
private
right
chat,
hand
live
side.
comments like that.
Yeah, go into
I'm in
live
the lead
comments. That's
I'm in the
okay.
lead now.
Hey, we're all learning. It's all good, mate. No problem.
See, I can't read the comments until I go into it, and then I don't see anybody.
Oh, no, I've got it now.
Yeah, there's 2 bits on the side. You got to change tab.
Yeah, but I'm on the phone.
Andrea,
Oh, okay.
I will not selfishly promote any organisation or event.
Wow. That event no longer exists, but he's still supporting something. He waited till the event had vanished before he supported it.
Andrea, if it makes you feel better, I get good use out of mine as pajamas frequently.
Oh,
did run out of
Brickvention
toilet paper.
jammies.
We did run out of toilet paper in the house, and those shirts, they weren't used. We weren't that desperate. It's all good.
Like you didn't have a cat.
Arvo?
I reckon instead of Brickvention t-shirts, we should get a
Wade's here to punish us. All good.
I heard everything. I think Justin's camera closed, so I'm not sure what happened.
Is there anyone else in the chat out the back that wanted to come back in?
Nothing. No one else that I see. Oh, Gary is waving. Hold on.
I don't mind having a break. Oh no, I wasn't.
That's right. I just put my hand up as whatever.
I don't mind having a break again. It's up to you, Wade.
Have a Kit Kat.
I'll step out. It's fine. I should be
way,
doing photo
no.
editing anyway.
No.
know,
You haven't
my
served
chicken
your time
legs
yet.
and stuff.
You haven't been here long enough. You got to serve your time.
Earn your stamp.
He needs to
Step
get dressed.
out. I've been here for a while.
I've streamed away too much this week.
For the chicken.
It's a chicken, Marge.
I've got to do that and see if they can get me banished.
And then you just make an egg behind it with yellow and white.
It does actually lay eggs. I found it must be about 3-4 years old now, a video of me and Leon with the prototype for this. And he's playing with it and doing an egg delivery and getting it to lay the eggs. So you flap the wings and they come out the back.
I think I may have seen that before.
Yeah, he's like 3 years old and so cute, you know.
What about that one?
All right, we're having a t-shirt competition now.
Not a wet one.
Did you just go and change your shirt just to enter?
Yeah, just to annoy Justin.
Oh,
Poking the bears. And not
That's
the
all
fun
the way
way,
from
mate.
England, that is.
Did I get that right? Poking the bears, but not in a fun way. Is that right, Wade? Enough said.
said TG show. TG show.
Ah.
Is everyone coping all right?
I want to go geocaching.
So do I.
I want hugs.
I just want to get out of the house.
I want to go to Woolworths.
I kind of like this isolation.
I want to get some more Mario Karts.
I want to go
Introverts,
shopping.
it's all right. Anybody else that usually can go out, wants to go out, but when you're told you've got to stay home, then you want to go out more.
I'm fine with it. I don't mind. It's all good for me.
I don't
Well,
notice
I'm
all that
home,
much,
But
except that Mark's not coming to the supermarket with me.
I don't mind
I'm
staying
not going.
home.
Darren does all of our shopping. We've got a better idea of what we're going to use and what's available in the house. So
Yeah.
I delegate that to him.
Nice. Does he do all the cooking?
Yes.
Someone-
You know, kids watching?
There's no kids at the moment.
Oh, well.
Can we see that again?
No.
Steve didn't look.
No, I thought I
This
saw
is my
what I
favourite
saw.
one.
Get a leg over. Good. Leg over. Leg
Yeah, I
over.
like that. Very clearly did.
I like that one.
I haven't been able to wear it anywhere yet.
I'm glad
Because
you
you can
didn't
only
say
wear it when there's no kids.
I thought he was going to suggest he
You'd be
doesn't have
surprised
hands
how
to
often
get a
they
leg
can
over.
fly under the radar.
Oh.
Like one of my favourite shirts used to have this really gorgeous set of prints, which was basically S&M designs. I wore it as a business shirt like all the time. No one ever picked up on it.
People just don't.
Had to be pointed out.
They may have just ignored it though.
Oh, it was
join
a very
us.
expensive shirt. Don't get me wrong. It was high fashion.
Come stream with us, Andrea. We miss you too.
Yeah,
Say
get
hello.
on the stream. Stop pretending you can't do it. You make us do it. Get on.
Yeah.
Let the kids join in too.
Come on, Pickle
Yeah,
Head.
put on your fashion dressing gown.
Queen. Come on, Queen Pickle. Let's go.
One day someone will explain the pickle thing.
Oh,
William
to
Magellan?
go up. I can't explain it.
Oh, God, I got again.
What have you done, Veronica?
Technology.
What happened to Bok Bok?
Oh, I put her in the back seat.
Was she misbehaving?
Let me add her back.
Only two of us misbehaving here. Mark and I think.
That's always misbehaving.
He's doing his job then.
What?
What? Been on the bed licking all these bowls and plates.
Oh, because he's not home.
No.
Oh. Gross. Mark's dog went into Dylan's room and ate all the food off his plates that he's got in there.
At least it's not being wasted.
Oh, yeah, but it could have been in there for 4 days.
There's one of them.
I'm just wondering, when does party start?
Yeah.
Parties or party?
Parties.
Parties.
Where's Travis?
Justin can run it out of his Bricklink store.
Yes.
Awesome. Justin has, yeah.
Just come pick it up. It's in Pakenham. Just
Yeah,
give the
come
police tell the police. You're just going to pick up an essential.
What is he? TLC Bricks, isn't he?
Sorry,
Yeah. TLC Bricks.
he is TLC Bricks. Yeah.
I've only bought off people I know.
Well, here, there's
You know,
the.
Bricklink lets you
Is
pay
the
if you
go and have a look.
I'll bring the truck.
What was that?
We didn't hear that, Kale. You have to repeat it.
Oh, because the internet was breaking up. I was saying Bricklink lets you fave your fave stores. I'm like, Justin should be on your list, right?
No way. It's not one of my favorites.
Oh, you're evil.
I only shop there when I need to.
Desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I go out of my way to avoid that store.
I needed these little books for the Portal Companion Cube. You wouldn't believe how expensive they were. He was the only man who had any. Totally right.
He's desperate a lot though, so he shops there a fair bit.
I don't know. That was my week. Yeah.
Just
Right.
It's that demanding a special discount that I have to do. He's not back, is he?
You get charged double next time you buy something of him.
Oh, I already do. Because he knows I'm desperate to come to him.
As is right.
Right. No, he looks after me.
A long way to go.
He tells me not to mention the 60% discount I get that no one else does.
Oh, now we know.
So
It
we
might
just
be
put an
made-
order in and put it under your name.
Yeah, it
For
might
my
be made
address?
up. You might actually get. You might only get like 99% off.
See what you're worth.
See, we probably shouldn't be talking about him while he can't say anything here.
It's the best time to.
I was just going to
He
say
can't
that.
say anything. You can't
He's
defend
a
him.
big dude. Like, he could probably break you in two.
Break me in two. No way.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that. I'm too nice.
He's too much of a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He
He
really is, isn't he?
he actually could.
Hate
I'm
us.
sure he could do it, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah. He's a softy at heart. We love you, Justin.
Love's a strong word.
He's not speaking for me.
Love isn't a strong word.
It's a
Be
very-
free with it. Give it out.
No, it's
That
too
can get
strong.
naughty very quickly. I'm going to show
Sorry,
him.
sorry, this isn't Michael.
Oh,
Did I say that? Did I say that out loud? Oops.
wow. Wow. Poor Michael. If you're not here, you're an easy target. And I've heard he's one of the easiest.
He decided to choose his kids over us today. So
I think he might
again.
be one of the easiest targets too. Did I say that?
sorry. We're keeping this
He
PG.
might watch this later, and then, yeah, he'll know.
I don't
Yeah, and
think-
I'll be very worried about what Michael can do.
Oh,
I'll be-
You'd never see him coming.
I will lose no sleep.
Which Michael are you talking about?
Little Spoon.
She's wrong.
He likes to be called Little Spoon.
Does he? I haven't heard that one.
Everybody wants to be the little spoon. That's when you feel safe.
Yeah.
No, actually, not me.
We'll take your word for that one. We'll just
Yeah, not me. Actually, no.
I'll let you be the little spoon if you like, but I'll take.
I think I've added it as a favourite.
Being the little spoon?
No, TLC.
Don't do that. He'll think he's got fans.
Make sure you put that you were a MUGS on the MUGS live stream, and you heard about his store from the live stream.
He's not in crime stuff, otherwise I'm not going to look.
Just say it's Mark, Veronica, and you'll get a decent discount.
Yeah, seeing as he loves Mark more.
He does, doesn't he? Wow. What a horrible thing to say.
Yeah. All right, as I say to people, I get paid to care for him.
Yeah, but paid to care and paid to love him are different things.
Yeah, he doesn't pay me to love him. I just get paid to care.
I'm popping out for a moment.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, hello.
He's going to get you now.
Nah, bloody one. The laptop did a stupid update.
So didn't you hear anything we were talking about you? We were all saying how much we love you. You knucklehead.
You all should love me.
So, Justin, little spoon or big spoon?
Yeah, huh?
Little spoon or big spoon?
I'm none.
He wants to be in between the spoons.
The meat in the bun.
Actually, I paid a stare photo of that.
Meat in the sandwich.
Yeah, be fun.
I'm like, people are going to be watching this going, is this what normally happens at a MUGS meeting? I'm like, it pretty much is. Depends who you sit next to.
Well, that's it. We're all on different tables. Oh, no, Catherine and Elizabeth are usually with us.
Catherine and Veronica all on the one table.
Yeah. Kale's floating around. Steve's over on the other table.
Yeah, I tend to float around a little bit, though.
Well done, Elizabeth.
ADHD.
You don't know what I'm building,
My
do
attention
you?
span is short.
I've got the wheel done.
It's only taking you 2 hours.
Yeah. No, only one. I didn't.
Justin finally gets on the stream and then he goes mute.
1.5, yeah.
That's so he can't hear you. You can't hear him what he's saying.
He's talking to the cat, I think. Justin, give us a wave if you're talking to the cat. There's the cat's paw.
That's good, Elizabeth.
Hello, Alison's hand. Alison, we've got him being social.
That makes him very handy if he's got an extra hand.
The Angry Birds pie.
He's being social. Ali, you have to click the mute button.
He was worried I was going to swear like a sailor, so he put me on mute again.
You swear? No way. That's impossible. How are you coping with isolation, Ali?
I go to work, I come home.
How have you not murdered him yet?
Contemplating it. I haven't we're supposed to be doing PT together on Tuesday, so you guys can help make him accountable for that.
We'll do nothing of the sort and enjoy it. He told me he had a chocolate iced coffee thing today. One of those iced coffees.
Yeah.
He snuck one at the shops. Did you know about that?
Yeah, no, I know.
She unpacked the groceries.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
groceries, dude.
And the 17 chocolate eggs.
you want, I figured if I brought home something and I didn't have something for you, you'd crap it.
No, I was actually. Those are foods that I generally only eat if I'm desperate and broke. We're not. No, we're not.
I love it when other people have a domestic.
Who needs neighbours when you can watch this?
Yeah.
Our bickering is basically what keeps the passion alive.
That's it.
We're not mad.
Wow, you still have passion?
Like Lego bricks through the finger. This is the days of our lives.
I'm glad you're going to stop.
He gave me a project of this like huge mountain of just random bricks to try and find light tan, dark tan, and just random 1 by 1 bricks. Tiles. Plate. Sorry, thank you. And I've come into the room with you guys on stream going, how much do you hate me? And he's like, why? Because I don't want to do it anymore. It's painful. And his automatic response was, why? Were you playing with a cat? And I went, no, I just don't want to look at Lego anymore.
Wow.
That's the
Lego.
Well, and then she drops an F-bomb.
And the cat's out here, so it's
Go
more
away.
interesting.
Go away. Unbelievable. This is why I had it on mute. It's your fault, Steve.
And loving it.
Say hello to our first son.
Hello, Pussycat.
Hello. Wait. There we go. Yes.
Oh, the ginger one.
Oh,
Hello,
That's
the
my
true
baby.
love of your life.
wow.
Ruby's asleep. Cold.
Justin, can you make that cat fly?
No. No. Leave the cat alone.
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
He bullies him already.
Justin, a firecracker. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Well, if it comes to level 4 restrictions, at least you'll have something to eat.
Well, I've got 2 cats and they're in the middle of a tempting war, so you know. I'm going to take that as a good suggestion. Can we do it at level 3?
I'd like to add
Eating animals or eating small children first?
Well, the cats. Middle of the night last night. I had to clean it up.
Mugs doesn't endorse eating animals or cats or something, I think he said. We haven't had much in the chat lately. What's going on? We scared everyone away.
Yes.
Tell Andrea to get on here. She's such a slacker.
I don't dare tell her to do anything.
I'm surprised at this one. I got one for only just about a couple streets away.
Oh, okay. We just dropping it off.
No. I paid for postage and he's only just over the hill. Well.
Sorry, Steve, I removed you from the chat for a bit and I'm hopped in. I'm assuming that you're okay with that. Can't hear me. Oh, there's a thumbs up. Hi. I'm almost done with that. How's everyone else's buildings going?
By the way, happy birthday, Wade.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still sorting random items. Oh, there we go.
So, Wade, what did you get for your birthday?
Some shirts, and that's about it, really.
I like the red and black one.
Thank you. My mum made it.
Favourite colours, that is.
Yeah. My mum's very handy with a sewing machine, so she makes me a couple of shirts every year.
Nice.
Yeah. She's pretty awesome like that.
Yeah. So we go here.
What's that noise?
What have you done?
No,
It's already done. Just
Book one finished.
Book one finished? Ah, 100 inks. Yeah. Did you enjoy the build so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of those. I need one.
Lost a piece or two and a couple of bits fell on the floor.
Yeah.
No kids around like us at Mugs to pick them up for you.
Yeah.
We got a dog that eats them if they go on the floor.
What do you want me to do with the pile of Lego that's now on the floor?
Put back in the container.
Have I done enough?
One of the reasons I don't have a dog.
What? Why?
My dog's good.
Yeah. I don't,
Yeah,
Oh, I have a
dogs-
domestic. I hate peace.
You have to drop. You
hate me.
we're having a domestic in Justin.
Mean. Really? Why not just leave it there so every time you walk past to go to the bedroom you can slip through it a bit more?
Scully!
Don't encourage her.
Oh no, here, I'll show you the pile. Just one sec. Let me, because he just gives me a tub. This is said pile of Lego that apparently now needs to be sorted out for 1x1s.
Oh, lovely.
Mosaic.
Yeah, we'll get stuffed. You're just buying 1x1s. I'm too lazy for that shit.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay, no. Put on your favourite Netflix, do the rewatch of whatever.
The amount
It's easy, people. There's nothing there.
There's no one in Australia who has that abundance that I actually require.
Well, be like the town bicycle and buy it from everyone.
I want to be out off in Australia.
Oh, good.
Wow. That's nearly sacrilege.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
That is almost sacrilege. You do not paint Lego.
Send it to me. I'll sort it for you.
Oh, if you want to put Lego, I have a whole bunch of it.
Wait, who had the offer of sorting it out?
Me.
You stuck at home.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Yes, I suck it up. I sorted 50 litres worth this week. It's gotten me about a third of the way from my unsorted pile.
Well, give me all your 1x1 dark tan plate.
No, it was just parts, so slowly moving through as much sorting as I can.
Oh, well, then
That's what I'm using quarantine time for.
We're still working though.
I'm not. I don't work. I'm a carer.
No, they still deem us as essential services.
Didn't the
I can
government
understand her being an essential service, being a nurse and that, but construction civil worker, I shouldn't be still there.
Yes, you can if we want to pay the damn bills.
No, they just want me to be there so I can keep paying tax.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's essential. Pay us carers.
Yeah, that's paying our freebies that we got.
Isn't it? Have you got the $750 yet, Veronica?
Yeah. Got it. Spent it.
What?
Oh, you haven't spent it yet.
Read that.
Why? Do you really want the friggin' price tag on there for them? Is it the same price?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Okay, Justin, mute it.
I'm going to stop back. Caden, you running?
You can take me out, darling, if you want.
Okay. No,
I'll sit in the background and watch.
Perhaps I should talk a bit.
just wait. You want to come back in? Hi.
Charged? I'm actually getting filled now. So.
That mosaic.
Did the kids lose interest?
Oh, I'm watching bag 3 and left me to bag 4.
Okay.
Good.
Fair enough. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this Batmobile. The wheels don't seem to want to stay on properly and spin.
Oh, wow.
Which Batmobile?
The limited edition one.
Okay.
I'm finding that the axle in the back wheels is not long enough, like it's one stud out. And it's not connecting properly, not allowing us to spin properly. Oh, Steve is spinning, waving. Going to add Steve back.
Christmas time, you're like supposed to lose the Batmobile's wheels, not Easter. The Batmobile lost its wheels and the Joker got away.
Yeah, but that's because he smells.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. He's going back in the background now. Dad jokes. It's not dad joke time.
Why not?
Oh, okay. Gary, do you have a dad joke ready for us? All right.
It's one for axle through, right? So what's happening? The rear wheels aren't spinning properly?
Yeah, so the rear wheels are not like it's got these toe things on it, and it's in the wheels.
This one.
It's just hitting the back yellow bit too much. I have got it too tight. I know I've got it too tight. I just.
Yeah. So I've got a nice smooth action on mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got it right now. Holding on. Cool.
And the flame could spin as well.
Sorry? Yeah, I haven't got to the flame bit yet.
Yeah.
I'm putting that on.
But you've got like these red bits connected. So just make sure all the keys are running smooth.
Yeah.
Is that the 86? Was it
the limited edition one? Yeah. The limited edition one.
Yeah, so much better than the one we got as a tiny set, as a Batman set.
Yes. All right. So we usually have a dad joke section of stream. So if you think of a dad joke that you'd like to tell, have a think of it. I'm going to add Gary back in, and he's going to start us off with dad joke.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, this will probably set the standard of where we're going to head. But I've come to decide I don't like trees. They seem kind of shady.
Yeah, that's gonna hopefully set the bar. Does anyone else have a dad joke that they'd like to try and beat out?
I heard one on the radio today. But I heard Victorian police have arrested Jesus today and handed him a fine. Apparently, resurrections aren't an essential service.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. It's terrible, but I had to share.
So, anyone else with a dad joke? Steve in the green room, do you have a dad joke? Does your dad have a dad joke?
He cheats. He gets his dad to tell a dad joke.
And that's okay. It's allowed. No one else?
Really scratchy.
Is Carol running around in a robe?
I'm going to drop out.
Why was the Easter Bunny so upset?
Why?
He was having a bad hair day.
He's having a what?
A bad hair day.
Oh,
You can remove me now. Get me out of here.
Exit stage
All right. Update of where I'm at. The giant chicken is getting closer.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
That's good.
Getting there.
good shape there.
Looks like the bit you put in the oven.
Yeah, you feed these to the dog. Give the bones to the dog. Oh, good catch.
Now you do.
Oh, you're gonna do my trick.
And fixed. Yeah, you can remove me if you like, Gary. Gary. Wade, if you like. I deserve to go after that poor joke.
At least I could have blamed the radio.
The joke was pretty bad, Steve. But that's okay. It's allowed to.
So who is actually been in the whole stay-at-home thing for the last couple of weeks?
I've done like 10 days at the moment.
10 days.
Yeah.
You
But
must
I
be
have
having
work.
withdrawals and not being able to go to LDC in Doncaster.
They're shut. Well, LDC, Doncaster is shut. And
Yeah.
Central Travel is for LDC.
So are all the big shopping centres shut or just Doncaster?
Doncaster. Doncaster shopping centre is shut.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So the whole shopping centre shut.
Well, I know that the Lego shop is shut. I don't know about the whole shopping centre.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I reckon they all should be. I
Yeah.
know
I
it's
agree.
not going to Eastland. Nearly 90 years old. She's coming to Eastland.
Yep.
Well, I do know
There's
that.
absolutely no reason for clothing shops to still be open or any other specialty shops apart from potentially like JB Hi-Fi, but they can do click and collect and stuff like that.
Well, I know the local was a toy world down from me, and they said it's been busier than Christmas. They can't keep the supply and demand. People are just buying up. It's kids. You've got to keep the kids busy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised because a lot of parents are scared to educate their kids, I guess. Yeah. So it's just toys.
Yeah, but it's been school holidays here too.
Yeah,
School
true.
term doesn't start this week.
True.
Wednesday. Wednesday we start. I reckon I can smash it out in a couple of hours. Don't work with the kids. Should be alright.
Yeah.
But you're a teacher, so you know how to like teach.
Yeah. Yeah. If we don't get through everything, I'm not going to stress too much about it either.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Just do what you can. But if you can't get through it all, they usually supply you with work anyway. I've done quite a bit of tutoring kids on School of the Air.
Yeah.
And especially the first while, they'll the teachers won't understand what they can do and what they can do reasonably at home and alone.
Yeah, a lot of teachers are quite anxious because they're anxious as parents and kids, I think, about how to look and things. So, yeah, they might not show it, but they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely new territory. And a lot of teachers aren't incredibly tech savvy either. They might know a case. Yeah, definitely stretching them.
I wouldn't mind actually know. If you want, swap me out with Steve. I wouldn't mind actually knowing what Steve's been able to do with his kids for the last couple of weeks, seeing that he's had them out for extra long.
Yeah.
What has he been doing with them? Might have some ideas for people.
Okay.
I think Lego would be among his possibilities.
For Steve,
Yes, flick me out, but ask him the questions for us.
Okay. Hello, Steve.
Hello. I ignore my kids. I have no idea what they've been doing. School holiday. Let them have fun.
That way.
It's school for the last 2 weeks. They've had school holidays, so I've let them go. And yeah, I spent a bit of time with Mason watching the science show, talking about little things, reading books. So we read a treasure book, and then he did a treasure map. He's in prep, so it's pretty easy for him. Anything is going to be knowledgeable and learning for him. Whereas Harry, what's the show? Explained on Netflix. I put Harry and Liam in front of the TV. I'd seen all these episodes of Explained, and it was good for them to learn about memory, anxiety. There was some stuff about programming. A lot of like computer programming, a lot of things for them to learn, and just general knowledge, I guess, for them going forward. Liam will get his schoolwork through school. He's in year 9, and Harry, we're going to find that there's interaction between the school and the kids at home anyway. So going forward, it's going to be much easier, I think, because there's going to be a curriculum. But yeah, that first week, because we were isolating before everyone else, there was definitely a lot of just television, like Netflix series stuff from Explained, where they can sit and watch, and I can ask questions about what they've learned. So yeah, so you can jump me back out now. I don't mind.
Is anyone else getting bored of Netflix though?
I'd say check out the VELS checklists and see where they should be ranked. But I'd also take it beyond just the basic literacy stuff and mathematical stuff, because that, especially for the older kids, that becomes irrelevant very quickly.
And look, the other thing too, when you think about it, it's a very for all of us in here, we get a lot of anxiety through this sort of period, and the kids get it too. So you don't want to lump too much pressure on them during this sort of stage where they're already coping enough. They're seeing our anxiety, and they're trying to deal with what we're coping with, and putting too much schoolwork on top of that for them is not fun. So just sort of let them have their time.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be many hours a day. Like the younger they are, the less. Certainly not as much as they do in actual school. It's not a big deal.
I think that you need to spend 4 hours.
When it's one-on-one, it can happen very quickly.
Yeah.
So, we don't want to get to the stage where we're getting our kids back to our classrooms and their mental health isn't good. So, so just do what you can, and we want kids to come back happy and healthy. Yeah.
She might be watching. She might not be, but a mutual friend of all of ours, I think, in Kelly, she said she's free and happy to help out with anyone as well. So hit her up, and she can have a chat with the kids if they're struggling through, especially science or maths or something like that.
I'm
she's
happy
definitely
too. I'm ex-primary school teacher, so
that's correct.
And as I said,
I've done on the younger end. Prep for yours, Steve, I guess.
What was that, Kale?
Oh, most of the kids here are on the younger end. I think Steve's got the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you also teaching them like life skills, cooking and cleaning and all that crap?
Yeah, we've got a chart there of daily tasks, and you highlight once you've done it. So making the bed is the first thing. Cleaning toy room, emptying dishwashers, cleaning the toilet, lots of things.
Stuff.
You can disguise a lot of learning too, like math. You can do a lot of math in the kitchen by using strict baking recipes.
Exactly. A lot of cooking involves reading, maths. You can talk about where the source of the things come from, all sorts of things that you can involve with cooking, but there's a lot of measurement used for maths in the kitchen, in the cooking. So it's a really good activity. And they don't necessarily realise that's what they're doing is maths. So
exactly. And sometimes just leaving an open discussion can create some really both fun learning and some very knowledgeable, eye-opening stuff for the kids. If you let just the topic run wild, usually you'll find something that that you can come around to and have an education for it.
I'm
assuming you've learned, your kids have learned, hey, I want to know about X, Y, Z, and they'll get you to look it up, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And look,
like me and Leon go out for hot chocolates all the time, and you'll be like, can you get out your phone and find out about snakes or spiders or this or that? Yeah. They were always
funny, little funny story. Yesterday, I had to Google what a dark tan spider, what version of spider was crawling inside Kelly's jumper. Yes, so
a dead one.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It
is now.
Yeah, I'm not knowing what it was. I thought best, safest way to remove it from the house was to remove it in a tissue. It didn't live, but we think it might have been a garden something spider, but it was big. It was sort of that size. And I don't know what it was. It didn't bite her, but yeah, she screamed, and Mason got upset. So I'm like, I have to deal with this. So yeah, got rid of it. But yeah. If I
have a deal. If the spiders stay out of my house, they live. As soon as they come in, they're gone.
This is speaking as an arachnophobe. Certain spiders you want in the house, like daddy longlegs.
They're the only ones I'll tolerate.
Yeah, I tell Kelly they're our friends. Look, huntsmans as well, they're not going to hurt you as long as you don't go near them and attack them. But if you can get them out of the house, they're more likely to kill off whitetail or redback spiders in your backyard or your garage.
Huntsmen come inside because they're molting, and they need a safe space to hide while they molt. They are in no hurry to hide to eat, or engage.
They're beady eyes, and they chase you.
Yeah, and your Danny Longlegs, like they'll kill the bad spiders. You don't
like Danny Longlegs. I don't mind the Danny Longlegs. They don't travel very far. They'll just stay up in their little corner. The trouble with huntsmen.
Those ones don't hurt you. I'm by far a fan of spiders, but and I remember seeing some when I was in South America, the tarantulas, and they were massive. Those things. If you had a phobia of spiders, they're the ones you don't want to wake up looking at. So, yeah, they were massive.
No, they die.
Poor spiders. Anyway, is Mark talking?
He's talking to Kyan on the phone. He's annoying.
Tell him that we said to say hi to Kyan as well.
Oh, Steve said to say hello to Kyan.
from everyone at MUGS.
Yeah. He's waving.
Tell him he's talking to us via stream.
Hey, he doesn't even get on Facebook half the time unless I tell him there's something on there. Kyan, that is, not Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's getting good at Facebook.
Mark's never off bloody Facebook. Worst thing I ever did was tell him how to do it.
The truck to look at, right?
We have visitors. Hard to see out the deck. They want more food.
Oh,
Kangaroo?
No, Rosellas. Can you see them on the chair?
On the chair, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I've
way
already
cool.
given them food.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, what's the rest of it? Alright. Oh, they're at their beck and call.
We get
Which
Maggie.
Yeah, I have a Mason. Mason's always looking for food. Usually chocolate.
That age,
I reckon with the three, like Mark and the two boys home, I reckon I've spent $600 on groceries in the last week and a half.
That's where your stimulus went. Towards food.
There goes your bonus, $750.
Yeah, but it's like you come home with all these grocery bags and go, there's no food to eat.
Are you cleaning down your food? Are you cleaning
Get
down?
them pasta and flour and fix them to start from scratch.
I want him to die.
Hey? What was that? You want them to die. Wow. Just
Well, Mark has life insurance. Dylan has life insurance. Callan can leave because he doesn't.
Oh, dark.
What new sets are there that you're after? Life
Hey?
insurance. What new sets are you going to buy with this life insurance money?
No, it pays off the house, then I don't have to sell any Lego.
Fair enough.
No. But, yeah. Too much togetherness. Well, before he could just toddle up and do whatever he wanted.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
feed the
probably
chooks.
the most difficult to
What did you say?
satisfy or keep home.
You're very quiet, Elizabeth.
Am I?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me.
My
Too
chicken has a
far away from the microphone, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not right up the phone, the thing. Move it a bit closer. Left help.
That's better, yes.
There. How's that?
A little bit better.
A little bit better. Yes, I imagine Dylan would be the one that would be feeling the lockdown the worst.
Yeah, he can go to work though, so that's good. But yeah, still, you can't go and see his girlfriend or his mates. He just drives around usually. He likes driving. He doesn't.
You better be careful because he could be pulled up for doing that.
He's just gone to see his friend, and I said, "Well, you know, if you're going to take him anywhere, he's got to sit in the back seat." And he goes, "Why?" And I go, "Because it's $1,600 fine." And he goes, "I'm going to the shop shopping."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Talk your way out of it.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
I'm going to wash my car.
Well,
I'm
he
doing
needs to
some
get
essential servicing. I'm looking for toilet paper. My nearest supermarket didn't have any.
Yeah. It's amazing. I can ring Mark 5 times when he's out and get nothing. Kyan rings once and he's on the phone.
You need to change the ringtone so you can hear it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
You saying something there, Steve?
Pretty much.
I'm playing that his phone is too loud, too soft, and you may not hear you. You know.
Yeah, that's not what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that at all. I'm suggesting that he's screening your call.
Legally correct. We've already had one domestic on the stream today.
I noticed Justin's gone.
He's in the back stream.
That's funny.
I think he's sorting Brooklyn quarters.
We could do virtual tours.
We did the other day.
the last one on Wednesday. We had
okay.
what was the store name? Brickhead. Do you remember, Steve? Aussie Brickhead?
With Shane. Yeah. Was it Brickhead or Blockhead?
Blockhead.
Blockhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane. Yeah, lovely guy, Shane. He hasn't been to a MUGS yet, but he's been on the stream. And I actually placed an order while we were talking to him. So I placed an order in his store. So, yeah.
Aussie Blockhead, I think it was.
Hello, if you're out there, Shane.
Yeah, Aussie Blockheads is his Bricklink store.
Yeah.
I'm sure to go around his store. Justin, if you're listening, did you want to show us around the store? Justin's not listening. But I might pop him in and see.
He's probably getting yelled at.
Justin is TLC Bricks.
She's probably yelling him off. I mean, telling him off.
Steve, you're going to hell.
And he deserves it. I'll have to defend her. Whatever she says he did.
Yeah. Of course, she's always right.
I wouldn't say that. Isolation. You can't come and tell me off. I won't answer the door. They don't live that far either.
Looking good, Wade.
It's not a bad little build. A couple of little things that annoy me. Don't quite separate. It's a nice little build. Pretty sucky though, it didn't come with a minifig.
Oh well.
But it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with
You get one with the big set.
Yeah.
Does it fit a minifig size minifig in it?
Yeah, it's got a minifig size seat.
It's a really gorgeous set. We recently got a Lego Batman, DC superhero style Batmobile.
Yep.
In the same vein, not nearly as good as that. That is awesome. I wish it had been officially released, widely released.
I'm honestly surprised that this set was. This was released with that other set, the normal DC set. The gift with purchase, the DC set, and the big set, direct to consumer set were all set released at the same time, and it just felt like they could have staggered it out over a year, and it would have been fine.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's a cool little set.
There'll be more Batmobiles coming down the pipe.
Sorry?
They need Afterpay.
Yeah, the 89 Batmobile is probably the classic Batmobile. So we're always going to be seeing some kind of Batmobile based on that.
Yeah.
Look, for our generation, Wade, and Kale, 89 Batmobile is the Batmobile of choice. Has to be. Seriously. Nothing beats that. For the older generation, they might get stuck on the 66, but when Batman came out in the cinemas with this car and it was a comic book on the screen, if you didn't fall in love with Batman after that, you were never going to fall in love with Batman.
That's right. Yeah. Great little set.
Yeah. I mean, we've had other kind of iconic Batmobiles, but that's the one.
The Tumbler, I guess, is this generation's sort of Batmobile. And I just wasn't a huge fan of the Tumbler.
It's already forgotten, though.
Sorry?
It's already kind of faded and being forgotten.
Yeah. That's right.
I mean, in between the Tumbler and now, we've had the Arkham Batmobiles and we've had the Batman vs. Superman Batmobile.
Yeah.
And they both look similar in a lot of ways too.
Yeah.
There was also the Batman Forever. We had the Batman Forever Batmobile as well, and that had that giant fin in the middle and the blue flamey sort of trans colors on the front. I know it's not comparable, but that was another one that was sort of up there. And
so when's the friend set with the sloth coming out?
Is that the
friend set? Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for that.
Must be May.
This is the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Oh, that one's cool.
That's
That's
not Lego.
nice.
The Val Kilmer, I think.
Yeah, it's not Lego though, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, the non-Burton one.
We're talking Batman. We're talking, yeah. Well, there would be a Lego version of it. I just don't have access to it at the moment. We all
Why not?
Are you blushing, Steve, because you showed something that's non-Lego?
No, I show non-Lego all the time.
Terrible.
I'm far from stressing and purist about those things.
Isn't that funny?
Brian, to answer your question about the Lego Friends sloths, do you know
Yep.
what's in?
There's
I
some
think
non-Lego stuff there. There's some Mega Blocks.
it's an adventure park or something.
Mega
Yes,
contract.
I know. I don't know if it come up on MUGS, but I know it come up on my Facebook page somewhere with the
Yeah,
sloth.
I remember the sloths. I'm trying to work out if it was in the play cubes or not, because I know they've got.
No, it was in a set.
It's in the set.
Yeah, but I don't think it's till June, May, June, somewhere there. Whenever the next lot comes out.
Okay.
Can't wait because it's a cute little sloth.
Did you see the llama?
It's getting delayed.
The llama.
Yeah, they've got.
I haven't
4
seen it.
They're really
Cool.
good. Let me see if I can find a picture of the llamas.
Must admit, I'm loving all the new animals coming out.
There's too many of them.
What
There may-
animals are coming out?
There may be some returning animals too that we're not allowed to talk about.
You are allowed
In different
to.
colours.
We've got sloths, we've got llamas, we've got turtles.
You'd know the one I'm talking about if you knew.
I try my best, no secrets, then I can't say.
You're probably going to get a bacon sandwich as well, too.
I'll share my screen again, Veronica, if you have a look.
Yep.
Would have been more to put.
Oh, did you get in trouble for that Wonder Woman set that was posted the other day?
No, because it's been for sale in Target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're having problems with that. They did try to recall, but the cat's out of the bag, so that's probably not happening.
High-speed train.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, the llamas and the little play cube.
Engine and the white.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get some.
Unfortunately, they're random. You can't pick the color of llama that you get.
Transformer and everything.
Gold, pink, purple, and a yellow, I think.
Is this in the
Are they coming in polys of some variety?
Sorry?
Are they going to come in a poly of some variety?
It's the little play cube set. Hold on.
the friends one?
Been on Gumtree or something for 14 minutes.
Isn't it with a pinata or something as well?
We did get one of those.
The pinata is in a in the minifigures.
Set with the crane and the pier and everything.
I'm just gonna do that again. So it's in these sets. So it's the little play cube set.
Yeah.
And the little questionnaire thing, question bag thing is the random animal that you get. And you get a different colored animal. And it's one animal per set. So it's this one comes with the llama, which is the Emma's shop play set. So you get a colored llama. And then all the other sets get.
If you want multiple, you've got to buy multiples of them.
That's right.
Just to get just one animal.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
So,
It'd be nice if they just made a random pack like they do with some of the other things of just the
I would
animals.
love Lego to make a random animal minifig set, like an animal blind bag set. I think that would be a cool idea.
Yeah.
Have like turtles or
I don't know, sea animals but I think the animals sell sets sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't want the rest of it. You just want the animal.
Yeah. So I think it would be hard.
It's very easy to think, though, like, we're AFOLs. Yeah, we represent part of their market, but we're not the big part of their market.
We should be.
The sales are made to us mostly.
Yeah.
It's kids.
Yeah, but how many kids would love a fluffy llama by itself?
Me.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard question, I guess.
They should do it like the minifigs, the collector minifigs.
Yeah. Or have a range.
Yeah, but there are the impulse purchases up at the registers. That's a weird competitive market that opens up all these new complexities. You know, because that's what you're talking about there.
Yeah. I think having an animal range of Lego collectibles would be an interesting idea, even if they're brick built or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
I could be down with it.
Yeah, well, if I want to do a farm set or something like that, you know, like I'd like to do something on the one of the shows that we display at, so that we can have a show layout. You need animals multiple.
That we bought for the boys and the green cargo.
You know, there's not always, like I haven't seen his sheep. Yes, there's horses and dogs, cats, and a few chooks and so on. But certainly no sheep. Not many in the way of cows and bulls and things.
Yep. And the cows and bulls are really expensive.
Yes.
This play cube has the new
And
teddy
they're
bear.
quite old.
Oh, teddy bear's cute too.
It's in 3 different colours, which is cool.
Oh, the yellow one.
Yellow, pink, and purple.
What set is that one again? Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
4147.
Man, I hope they come out in a few more sets.
I like this idea where the friend sets are having a different animal in each set. I like that.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about, the 9-volt one.
It's just hard to find them. That's hard to find them at the moment.
We haven't been to a Lego shop for months.
Yeah, I know the voice, but they're more like a bombardier type.
Socially responsible. See, poodle.
Quite fit, probably. Yeah, I know the one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different things they're trying, I think.
Yeah.
I'll have to look more when they come out. When I'm over at the shops next. Kmart.
They either get stocked again.
So the boys got the grey and the green one. They got one of them each.
Justin, you're back. Huh?
So you guys were talking about what you'd actually want in CMS and that. I was just messaging Wade then. I said, I reckon possibly iconic people from past as well as present and everything else from all over the world, like doing like an Abraham Lincoln and David Beckham, just Roger Federer. You might find there'd be a lot of celebrities out there that would be quite happy to get their image done as a CMF.
I think that runs into problems though with licensing, because a lot of these celebrities have their images.
But if they put out let's say a social media thing saying if you're a celebrity and you wouldn't mind us being able to use your image and make you into a Lego figure, you might find there'll be quite a few that will put their hand up and say, yeah, do it.
Can you imagine?
It's behind the scenes. No. That stuff that gets run through agents and is complicated.
Yeah.
I guarantee there'll be quite a few out there that just would be like, I'm all.
Could it be a good idea as a charity fundraiser for something?
Yeah.
Will.i.am from
Black Eyed Peas.
That one, yeah. He did a talk one year, and he had his own minifig released.
Yep.
And it's like one of the top expensive minifigs now.
That's because he's very talented.
It is, but it's like there was 500 released, and it's like $400 or $500 for a minifig.
Wow.
Just like it's not worth it. Yeah.
Who did that?
Sorry.
The channels you have to go through to make that happen.
He did a education talk. It was part of the education series.
Yeah.
So I don't know who he talked to.
Yeah, they got one of each of those.
You get your friends to call my friends.
I mean, the one that I had to look out on eBay is $1,500 for it.
Wow.
I'm like, I like my like a minifig. Apparently, he has signed the base plate and stuff, so I guess his signature is worth something. Not fun.
That's terrible.
All right. Gary or Kate, do you want to come back into the chat for a bit?
I'm going to go, Dale, because I'm going to go make myself a cuppa and get tea organised.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Veronica.
Bye, Mark.
Bye, Mark. He's waving to you, Justin.
He's talking off W.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Buck, buck.
Buck, buck. All right. I'll hop out for a minute and have Gary.
Here we go.
Hey, dude.
He still doesn't move. Hey!
Anyway.
So what's the latest one?
Well, I did leave one in the comments.
Yeah, I read that. That was.
Do you like it?
I wasted my time.
It was worth it then.
Oh.
So, Justin, do you want to share what you've done so far?
Due to some people maybe watching the stream, no.
Oh.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it's still down to checking it out occasionally.
Okay.
I'm about 2/3 the way through, so hopefully I'll have it finished once I start getting some pieces. And I got to do an order with a guy in New Zealand, but I won't be able to get any pieces from him for like about a month.
If it comes.
Yeah, well, they've done stage 4 or stage 5 lockdown in New Zealand, and that's it stuffs up all the postage.
Yep.
And it's not until the 22nd that the government over there will make a decision whether or not they let normal postage resume. So a lot of the stores that I know of over there have had to actually close the doors and wait.
Yeah.
Because I think you're saying that it's not worth the risk in doing an order and sending it, and if it gets caught as non-essential post, the fines.
Oh, really?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just waiting until he tells me it's all go again, and then I can put an order through, because I got about 200 and something bucks there sitting in the cart ready to go. Can't touch it. It's a shame because, yeah, I didn't want to have to do any orders from overseas, massively overseas. I thought New Zealand's not too bad, but I didn't want to go looking at over in Europe at the moment because who's saying where it's going to end up if it's going over there?
Yeah.
Coming from there, because every single day a different city gets shut down. So that's all fun and games. Thankfully, they haven't shut down Australia Post, and they haven't put restrictions on us yet. But I'm waiting for them to shut, basically say all non-essential posts to stop. Because once that happens, that pretty much stops anyone going to and from the post office. It'll close down the Bricklink stores. It'll close down a lot of online stores as well.
Yeah.
Won't be non-essential, so
it'll be a death knell for a lot of companies.
Pardon?
It'll be the death knell for a lot of companies. They won't survive it.
Well, the thing is, a lot of companies at the present moment are only just surviving because they're working online. Like you got, I think it's Toy Bricks and Rick James are currently online only because they're not actually physically open their stores, which means they shut down. They make that non-essential services, the postage. That completely ruins them for anywhere from a month to 2-3 months.
Yeah.
For however long.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping that we don't go down that path. Because and at the present moment, I'm not on any of the benefits and that because I'm still working and all the rest of it, and I've got the store going and that. And I really hope that I don't have to because I'm going along fine at the moment. But yeah, it's
Okay.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
That better be for me.
So
Cheers. You got to share with everyone.
You do home deliveries?
Yeah, because Dad deliver it to me, so pretty good. That's maybe
deliver to me too.
Sorry?
Deliver to me on the island.
Bugger off the whole lot of yous. I live closest.
So
I'm only about 10 minutes down the road.
Oh no, because I live in Woodbrook, don't I? 10 minutes.
Oh, depends. It's BF nowhere.
Yeah.
It's an essential service.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's really bad eating this. Where's young Wayne so they can swap me out? I might go and eat over there. No one needs to see me eating. Be back in a minute.
I'm back.
Wait.
Kate can go eat in peace. What are you eating?
How are you going to survive then, Wade, if you can't get any orders sent to you and all the rest of it?
Also making some stuff for you.
I have way too much Lego here to
You got time to do stock take, Wade.
One of my cousins is doing some Lego at the moment, and I was like, I have a set that I want to send in, and Steve cleaned up a couple of weeks ago, and I have no idea where it is. And so now decided that I actually need to clean up and so I can find him. It'll happen eventually, probably on the last day of quarantine before I go back to work or whatever. I'll just go right. Yeah. Has anyone been tuning into the Legoland Discovery Centre's little videos that they've been doing?
I did see the beginning of one, and then I went, "What the hell is this?" And that was he was actually doing it from his house.
Yeah. So Kieran did some live streaming from his house today because it's Easter and he didn't want to go into the store. But I think they've done a really good job engaging the kids. Doing a really good job.
Well, it's good that he's actually thinking outside the box with it all.
Yeah, and they're doing little build tutorials and talking with the kids and stuff. That's really cool. So I'm not sure how much longer we want to continue streaming for. How's everyone sort of feeling?
I'm pretty much had enough, I think.
Yeah, I'm happy to go off whenever.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to swap out. Gary, I'm just going to swap you out for a sec.
Thanks for organising.
That is a cool little dinosaur.
Good. Like that.
It's a bone chicken.
He's done.
Yeah, I want to get one of them.
Tastes good.
So now you need to build the big one to compare it.
I've ordered it. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Ordered it. Just waiting for that one to come in the mail now.
Yeah.
I'll do my goodbyes now and let you guys have Gary back in. Thanks for having me, Wade. Awesome catching up with you guys. Thanks for the social interaction, which is awesome. Yeah, and catch up with you whenever.
See you later, Steve.
See you guys. Pressing the red button. Bye bye.
See you, dude. Enjoy.
Bye.
I'll add Gary back in temporarily. Hi, Gary.
Hey. Hello again.
So are we thinking we want to continue, or should we sort of wrap things up a bit now?
Oh, I'm thinking.
I certainly got other things I should be doing, so I'm going to say goodbye too.
All right.
Yeah.
Good seeing you all. And stay awesome, guys.
Yeah.
See you, Kyle.
Again. Oops, just end up here black.
I'll show you what I've got and then I'll disappear too. What I've done.
Okay. What have you
Did you even taste it?
in front of your face? Basically in front of your face. Yeah.
Bok, did you even taste it?
Oh, there it
There we
is.
go.
Yes.
It's gone already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bike from Angry Birds and the little heart.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Not quite finished, but it's near enough. Nice to
Fair.
meet you. Catch up with you all. See you another time.
Lovely to have you. We'll see you later.
I'll give you
Bye.
a ring sometime, Catherine.
Yep, yeah, give me a call. I'll be home tonight.
Okay.
Want
Good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm just pulling my Lego apart, then I'm gonna log off. Oops.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I gotta go for a quick separator. Okay, I'm gonna go too.
Okay. See you later.
I
Bye.
had trouble to wave.
Yeah.
Now let's see how I can leave. Leave. Rightio.
Here we go. Take a leave.
Do a count. You might as well just do a countdown and see you later. You can go. I'll say goodbye to everyone who's still floating around.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll do another MUGS stream sometime in the future. Probably in line with the next MUGS meeting. Maybe earlier, depending on if people are keen and want to join in. Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Thanks, everybody. And I'll just end the broadcast now. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.